Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Kurly's Bizarre Barcast 153. I will be your host tonight, KurlyChris. We been having a lot of success this last month, so we're gonna have a wonderful stream and some amazing people are on as well. We will also get a update with that because it looked like Seuss is in there twice. That was my fault. Thank you. I just want to say everyone that's here, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you guys check out all the wonderful streamers that are on the panel tonight. And I'm always here every single Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m. PST. Yes, the music is loud. I get it. I know. Maybe I just don't want you to hear me. Have you ever thought about that? Okay. God, Carposaurus Lex just all caps at me. Filio, if you could kindly readjust the cast list for who is in here, I would appreciate that. Elevator music. Okay, guys. You want me to... Okay, dude, we just started. You know what? Fine, I'll fix elevator music. I just wanted some, Actually, what is this? Bossa Nova with ocean waves for relax. Anyways, you know what's better than elevator music? This cool intro I got like 3 years ago. You ready? Press 1 if you're ready, because I'm ready. Also, thank you for the raid from K. Marie, Zebra Cakes, and Julie Hall. And everyone that was here from Zebra Cakes, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you. You guys ready? Okay, here we go.
Welcome to another episode of Kurly's Bizarre Barcast.
Totally bizarre.
Just a bunch of friends hanging out, talking about random topics while having some beers, cocktails, wine, and anything with alcohol, really.
This is awesome.
This is Kurly's Bizarre Barcast.
All right.
Do I need to turn on my camera?
No, you're not on tonight.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Fuck.
I'm very positive that you're not on tonight. I'm 100% positive. And I know you're not on tonight because I know you see the schedule. Are you on tonight? Did he leave? God, I hate him. All right. My name is KurlyChris. I'll be the host, like I said about 5 minutes ago. Everyone that rated in, thank you so much. Everyone that's here, I'm so excited to have you on. Some new people, and then also some people that I've known for a while that haven't been on. Let's go ahead and do some introductions so the chat and the podcast for Spotify will know who you guys are. And let's start with some of the girls that have been here the past, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in a row. Let's go, Seuss. You go first.
What's up, guys? I'm Suze. I'm here again. Sorry. Sorry about that. I am a streamer. I do Just Chatting, I do Hades, and I do Valorant poorly. If you guys want to hang out with me, please feel free. If you don't like what you see tonight, I understand completely. Keep watching Chris, though. Please. Please.
All right. Wonderful intro. I appreciate it. Okay. Next up, we have the one that returned from last Wednesday, that Abyss. Let's see how you do tonight, Abyss.
Wait, I thought you said we were picking the ladies first.
Yeah, I know, but then I saw you, and then I was like, you're looking kind of cute, so I might as well throw you in there.
Someone did comment on the last video's VOD upload, and they said that Abyss girl was awkward. So I'm here to redeem myself. No misogynistic comments tonight, I promise. I'm an old school RuneScape streamer. I've been streaming for like 4 or 5 years now. Just here to have a good time, meet new people, and I really like what Chris is doing here, so I want to see him continue to grow and do even better each week.
Thank you, Abyss. Also, the hair looks nice.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. All right. Well, we have some fucking good-looking people on here tonight. I might have to not host. Someone else might have to come on and host for me. I can be in the chat and hit on everybody. That'd be fun. All right. Toshka, you're next.
Hi. Thanks for having me back again. I really do just love it here. Hi, chat. You guys are looking fine tonight. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome back, Tosh. How's that sleeping schedule going?
Terribly.
I hope you fix it. Yeah, I think so too.
Thank you.
All right, next up, K. Marie.
Hi. How are you?
Welcome. Today's been an interesting day. Thank you, though. I'm doing personally wonderful.
That's good. Happy to hear it.
How are you? How was your stream?
It was good. And we just watched Fail Army and just did nothing productive.
Fail Army. Oh, that's still around?
Yeah.
They're at 2017 TwitchCon. That's interesting. That's really weird.
I just felt like watching people fail before I came on the Barcast.
Oh,
so.
thank you so much for that. That's great motivation. So we have constipation and people failing. Awesome. All right. Well,
Thanks for having me back.
yeah. Thank you for being here, Kay. I appreciate it. All right. Next up, we have somebody I've known for a while that's new to the show, all the way from the other side of the world. Trady, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm currently running on like 2 to 3 hours sleep, so I might be a bit all over the shop, but I'll do my best. All right. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy for you to be here too. We've been on some shows together in the past, so it's really cool to be. So you get to be on my show now.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, the more you stare at the camera, the better. Just.
I'll do my best.
All right, cool. All right, thank you, Trady, for being here. I appreciate it. All right, next up, Julie Ha. Welcome back.
Oh, hello. Thanks for having me. Thanks for being my reason to get back into streaming.
Oh my God.
I
Did you really
really
just-
appreciate the show you have, and I think it's very fun, and every episode is just funnier and funnier. So, yeah, I enjoy being on and off the show every week. So,
I was the reason
Yeah.
why you got back into streaming.
yeah.
That's
I
insane.
just really liked being on your podcast, and it gave me the confidence that I needed to start
Holy
streaming again.
shit. If you guys don't know, Julia's been around since 2018. I used to raid her, and I was like a little tiny streamer. And she's been here ever since, so I appreciate the support. All
Thanks,
right.
buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome. Keep it up. Next up, someone new to the show. Welcome, Twisted Tia. Oh,
Yeah, I am
Tia.
what? Yes. Can you not
Okay.
hear me?
At first we couldn't, but now we can.
Can you now? I gotta sit closer. I am a Warzone streamer. I don't know why I play it. The game is chalked, but I do. And I have a good time. I'm extremely toxic on it, so it is what it is. I'm also a retired Air Force cop 4 years ago. So yeah, that's pretty much all to me. I'm not really that special, but all good.
This is your first time on. I hope you have a lot of fun. And what are you drinking tonight?
Wine. I drink sweet wine only, so it's
Sweet
Stella
wine.
Rosa peach. Yeah, it's peach wine. It's really good, actually.
Shit. Okay. Set the mood of February. Well, welcome to the show. I hope you have fun.
Thank you.
All right, next up, Deathly Ill.
Hi. I mistyped in chat and I'm a little nervous right now. But hi, I'm Deathly Ill. First time on the Barcast, not first time here. I was a little emo girl the last time I was here. It's my realm.
Still
But yeah,
are.
I'm a streamer.
I said you still are, aren't you?
In heart. I don't
Yeah.
dress like that. Yeah. So that's
All right,
my
Jordan.
name's yeah. Thank you, Jordan. Deathly Ill.
Tell them what you do on stream. Tell them what you
Wait,
do.
what?
Tell everybody what you do
Oh,
on
what do
stream.
I do? Oh, I do e-dating. I love to e-date my viewers and, chatters and stuff like that and get to know everybody. And, maybe one day I'll find my Shrek. So
Perfect.
I feel nice for Shrek.
Also, Jordan is actually a good host and knows how to run an e-dating show really well. So good job with that too, and setting a good example.
Thank you. You too. You're great. I had a lot of fun in yours.
Thank you. Next up, all the way from across the world, Kat.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you. No, it's my first time on here. I'm here because of my friend Abyss, so thank you for getting me on here. I'm a RuneScape streamer, and yeah, I'm from New Zealand.
That's so cool. That's so
I hope
cool.
I hope my accent is understandable because a
No,
lot of
it
times
is.
people make me repeat stuff.
No, I love
I
that.
have no idea what you're saying.
No, it's really cool. It makes when I listen to it on Spotify. So what I do, because we're all visual creators, so we see ourselves streaming, I like to listen to it on Spotify so I can understand not to say have better phrasing and not mess my words up. And then when I hear the Australians talk or anybody with accents, I'm like, that's fucking cool.
We say way too much, and we say a after everything.
It's okay.
Like
I'm used to that.
Canadians.
Yep. I'm used to that. I'm used to some Abyss, All right. Well, Kat, what do you do on stream?
Yeah, I stream old school RuneScape. Recently I got into PKing, like player killing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like a medieval MMO kind of game.
All
Really
right.
old, over 20 years old.
Thank you for coming on and trusting Abyss. And
Thank you for having me.
I heard you're drinking too, because I heard you on stream. What are you drinking?
Yeah. I'm drinking gin and lemon water.
Okay, cool.
I usually go for vodka, but it's sold out.
Well, anybody that drinks gin knows how to party, so thanks for being here. All right. Someone that I've been wanting to have on forever, but just graduated. Congratulations. Welcome back, Zebra.
Woo! Hello, my name is Zebra Cakes. Just kidding. My accent is not as cool as Kat's. I'm from Georgia. I already told Kat I'm so jealous of her. I am an Apex Legends streamer. I got into streaming about 1.5 years ago. I actually started off as a cheerleader, competitive cheerleading. I did that like literally my whole life. I was always interested in streaming. And I grew up playing like Call of Duty Zombies, which I don't know. I don't feel like that's a real game. So Apex was my first like big girl game. And I got into it actually when the pandemic happened and I was really bored in my house and started streaming and it really started to take off. And I got pretty good at Apex. So here I am. And I love to drink. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do like to drink and have a good time. And I don't get embarrassed very easily. If we were to ever actually go out to a roll bar, I'll probably be like that girl that's just dancing because I love music and I really could not care what anyone thinks about me. So I just like to have a good time and I love people. So here we are.
Awesome. Welcome to the show. We also
Hi, Chris.
raided your roommate last night, so that was really cool.
Yeah,
Gosh,
she
love.
just started streaming. So yeah, we just got this game room because it's an empty room. Well, it was an empty room. So we've got my desk here. We've got hers over there. She streams Warzone, and I'm Apex. So we're kind of like rivals. Apex versus Warzone. It's a big argument all the time on the socials, but not between us two. We don't argue. We're great.
Welcome back, Zebra. I'm glad to have you.
Chris. Thanks, Chris.
All right. Next up, DJ Zule. What's up? Welcome back. Zule, can you hear us? Hello? What?
Oh, I think she's in another Discord.
Oh, I thought I dragged you in. I got you. Holy shit. Just moved in. Wait, can't you just... Yeah, you're in here now. You have to unmute yourself in Discord.
Okay.
There you
Now
go.
can you?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Welcome back.
You're like double. What's
I
up?
am?
No. I am because I had the stream up because I wasn't in the lobby.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to the
what's up?
stream. I know it's been a while. How you been?
I know. Good. Busy. Just busy with gigs and everything. But I'm glad it's picking up again. So I actually have a gig after this. So
Do you
I have to
really?
go straight there.
Holy shit. Tell
Yeah.
everybody what you do for your gigs.
What do what do I play?
Yeah, like what you do. Because you said you have a gig.
Oh, I'm a DJ. But you said that.
You're right. I did introduce you to DJ Zule. My bad. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, I was like, what do you like? Yeah, I play music. But yeah, I play house music and disco on stream and on Twitch. I mean, when I stream, and I do open format if I do gigs. So
Awesome. Welcome back to the stream. I know you've been here for over a year now, so it's nice to have you.
I know. No, thanks for having me.
Okay, cool. Did I miss anybody? If I did, I'm sorry. If I didn't, that's good. All right, well, welcome to the show. We're going to start with the first topic. Let's go ahead and cheers. I'll be drinking Soso Sake tonight with you guys. So, cheers to everybody being here on a Wednesday night and all the wonderful streamers to join us.
Cheers.
Suze, what you drinking out of? What you drinking out of?
I don't drink alcohol, so I'm just drinking water out of a Starbucks cup.
She smokes on stream. It's allowed. As long as it's legal in your state, you can smoke on stream, which I'm cool with. All right.
I love it.
Go Hawks.
For the first topic, does anybody want to volunteer? You want to just... All right. Does everybody know what a siren is? Does everybody know what a siren, like
Like a tornado siren?
No, like a siren, as in the ones that lure sailors.
Oh,
the girls? Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So, who would be a siren, and what would their song be? So, on this cast, who would be a siren, and what would their song be?
Chris, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. I have no idea what a siren is.
I'm so
Siren?
confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I'm sorry. I gotta be the one to say it.
A siren is basically like a really attractive mermaid that's like on an island, and they lure sailors, and then they pretty much kill them. So.
Oh,
yeah,
I've always wanted to be a mermaid, but I wouldn't kill anybody. But
So, like, since Abyss is Canadian, you know, I'm a fellow Canadian, and I think Abyss's little siren would be, you know, capitaldirect.ca, you know? You just be singing that. I don't know the rest of the song.
Do you think I could actually kill
Drake
someone?
music.
Yeah, it would definitely be a Drake song.
A Drake song, Justin Bieber. I mean,
yeah.
JB. A little Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I'll roll someone in with some Megan Thee Stallion. Though.
I'll be like,
What if it was like a really bad song, like Rebecca Black?
Or like a little-
Yes, that'd
so
be
you'd
great.
follow them because you'd be like, what's going on? I have to keep following this nonsense.
It would be the song that kills you, though, not the mermaid. The song would just done.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I have always wanted to be a mermaid. Like, I always say that in another life, if mermaids were real, that's definitely what I'd want to be. I feel like I should live in the ocean, but I don't know. Can anyone in here sing? Can anyone actually sing?
I wish.
Me too.
I feel like
You do not want me to start singing. Chris, I think you'd be a siren.
She thinks,
With a little, maybe not with your singing, but like with your little curl.
Look at
With your little curl you got going right here. You just roll everybody in.
Actually, I know, Chris, you definitely kill someone with "Hit Me, Baby" one more time. We see that poster.
Oh,
back
yeah,
there.
you're right. You know what,
That
Abyss,
poster, huh?
you're right about that, Abyss. I'm not even going to deny that one, dude. I would.
One hit, boom.
My ass would be hitting him all the way down to the sea, you know? I got that fat dumpy. But to be honest, on the cast, I might have to go with Julia. I've known her for a while, and she definitely, like, when I think of a siren, when I look it up in a dictionary, her face pops up. So
yeah.
She knows too. That's the thing.
It's my job. I don't know any other way of existing.
See?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? And then her song. Her song?
I do.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about what song it would be because I'm already leered, you know? Like I'd probably be like shit, I can't even think of anything. I'm not good with songs, to be honest.
Definitely Alicia Keys.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Some high notes.
Some high notes.
I feel like she could like pull off like a really provocative pony.
Pony?
The song Pony.
Like the whole
the song
yeah.
Pony.
Yeah.
Like she wears
a really
horse head.
seductive, very seductive way of singing it.
Yeah.
Can you
Alright.
see here like
Russ?
southern?
Yeah, can
I guess
anybody
southern
sing?
accents? So there would be like country music, wouldn't it? Like Johnny Cash.
ooh.
Little Johnny Cash. Wait, who sings "Devil Went Down to Georgia"? Who sings that?
I don't know. I don't
You
know
wanna
that
know?
song. What's the song called?
No clue.
You know the song "Devil Went Down to Georgia"? It's a classic.
Is that a country
Just
song?
sing it. Sing it. Sing it.
He got me now. Hold up. I know that like intro, it's like it's like a fiddle or something.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like Zuli would definitely be a siren too. She'd be DJing on the boat, doing one of those boat parties. Go over to hear the amazing music. Now, chop, one shot to the neck. You're going overboard. Am I right or am I? I mean, that's what lures people into your stream. People like to enjoy the music. But I mean, if someone has to do it, they're the only one with the musical background.
I see a piano in a cat.
Oh, it's true.
Oh yeah.
You play
I
it?
don't play it
Everybody's
enough
working
anymore,
too.
but I used to play it a lot. It's super dusty now. And you just play like the basics, like Furlies.
Oh, that's good.
But I can't sing for shit. I wish I could sing. Otherwise, I'll be a
too.
siren.
So you would want to be one to lure people in and then just like
Yeah.
they disappear. Oh,
Fuck yeah.
okay. Well, you live in New Zealand, right? So I mean, they're never going to be found.
Easy. Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
I
So-
play the RuneScape jams. Yeah.
So nobody on this cast sings at all. Are you serious?
No.
Oh,
I can sing
never
like
mind. Josh
chords.
sings. Josh.
I can sing.
Hey, by the way, let me do an intro real quick. Sorry I'm late, guys. My name is Josh Belmar. I'm running a little late. Speaking of singing, I don't know if you guys know this, but Chris has been in my fucking DMs about writing a jingle for the Barcast. And I am on the Barcast tonight, by the way. This is not just a bit. I'm going to be here for the long haul, baby. But Chris, I want to surprise you. I actually have a little bit of the song written. Can I show you a little bit?
Yeah, this is
premiere right now.
This is actually the perfect timing for this topic. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay, let me play you a little bit of the Barcast theme right here. Hold
I'm
on.
excited to hear this.
This wasn't pre-planned or anything. I swear. Like I didn't even know. I didn't know. Like he messaged me. I was like, I'm running a little late. I swear, I'm not that good.
We trust you, mate. We trust you.
Okay. 1 second.
Yes, we have someone that's going to sing. All right, chat and cast. Here we go.
You ready, Chris? Ready, guys?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yeah, fuck you, Chris.
Wow.
That was so good.
That was really good.
Dude, was that the Barcast jingle?
That was, you just got rickrolled, bitch.
Oh,
what do you mean?
I was like,
Good to be here.
That was impressive.
That was good.
That was actually really good.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, man. Big love fest right now. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good to be here.
Is it bad that I recognize the song and I couldn't figure out what was happening to me?
Yes, that's bad.
Yeah, it's
And I know Devil went down to Georgia too. I don't know who said that, but I know that.
Oh, I'm from Georgia and I don't even know it. But can you sing it?
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for his soul to steal. He had a something like that. Devil went down, some my boys run.
That's a fiddle, right? That's a fiddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a song about a kid selling his soul to the devil to play the fiddle real good, but he actually beats the devil in like a fiddle off. It's a really man. Nobody.
Learning the history of it now.
That's enough of that, Josh. Thank you so much for the lesson.
Okay.
Thank you,
Let
Josh.
me get my pen and my paper. I gotta take notes.
I'm just so happy that someone joined that could sing out of like 13 of us.
There's people in here that could sing.
I always have people on that can sing, and then all of a sudden when we asked that, nobody could sing but you. So thank you for that, Josh.
I'm sure we all can sing here, just not.
Yeah.
That's true. You're right.
Exactly. I will sing when a song comes on. Is it gonna sound good?
I'll sing
auto-tune
in my own privacy. All right.
Yeah. In the car.
Only my.
I'll sing in the shower.
Only myself has to sing.
Shower. Yeah.
All right.
Basically, no audience.
Well, perfect timing to go to the next topic. Thank you, Josh, for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome.
This next topic. What's the first job you're getting when we all move to Mars?
Can I go?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Executioner.
Whoa, she's.
Whoa.
Listen, there's gonna be crimes on Mars too. I really think I could handle the billionaires and I could handle I could handle the criminals. Easy peasy.
Are we eating the bodies, by the way? Because we're on Mars.
Probably.
You're also a butcher.
Listen, I'll do what you need me to do, Julia. Just trust that.
Are Mars
only you?
executioner and butcher?
I mean, I don't know if I can be the
Job on Mars
butcher
is
because I'm a vegan. I get squeamish with animals, but people I could do probably.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Okay. Sounds pretty
All right.
hectic.
Well, thanks to.
Sorry, I'm a siren. I just got death on the mind.
Started with a siren conversation, you know.
I like how you just set the tone right off that top. You could have saved that towards the end, Suze. I don't think anybody else would want to be an executioner on Mars.
Well, I just wanted to make everyone know that I have their back and they don't have to worry about something like that. They can follow
That's
their
not how we
dreams
feel.
and pursue, passions, and I'll take care of all the bad guys.
feel
Nothing
like
like just violent crimes, you know what I mean? No like drugs or anything like that. I wouldn't do anything about that.
Interesting.
And so one of us are the criminals.
What are you gonna do that's a crime, Abyss?
I don't know. It's ours. Like a free, it's like a free world, right? Like, we can go claim land. We can go do like this. Think about the opportunities on an entirely new planet.
It's gonna be the same kind of crime that you would do on Earth. So what kind of crime do you want to do?
Yeah, but who's really running Mars? Who's running Mars? Who's governing the laws on Mars?
Zeus is running Mars. Watch out.
I'm the executioner.
That's what I'm saying. We're not going to Mars.
What? So Susan, you can be like the Batman of Mars, or what?
Ideally, yeah. Just not the billionaire part.
Vigilante.
Mars.
Okay.
I want to be a vigilante of the people.
Yeah. I want to be an alien hunter, right? Because you got to figure out, like, we got to like kind of wipe this place clean, There's probably a lot of been undiscovered land and stuff, so I want to be like an explorer, like the Lewis and Clark of Mars. That's who I want to be,
Okay. An alien hunter, Lewis the Clark of Mars. Got it.
Yeah, and you're bound to run across some aliens, right? So.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Obviously, they're real, so.
Yeah.
I don't like your tone when you say that, Chris.
I want to live like Rick and Morty. Do y'all watch Rick and Morty? They make their portals and go everywhere. That's how I want to live. Cool.
All right.
That was really random. But we're talking about space and Mars, and it just came up that way.
I knew where you were going with that. I had the same thought. I knew where you were going with that.
Thank you, Tia. I like really have like random thoughts all the time, and I just
I do
say them
too.
out loud. So y'all just gotta really bear with me. You're probably is just annoying.
That's what makes the show more fun, is to speak your mind, especially when you're drinking.
I do. I really do. Just whatever comes up, I just will say it.
Yeah. All right. That should be fun. Okay, let's see who else. With Mars. Let's hear it.
Chris, did you know last time? I'm sorry, again, this is really random. Did you know last time I was, because this is my second time being on here, I threw up so bad.
Okay,
last time.
No. You could have DM'd me that. You didn't need to. Oh my God.
I drank so much.
I've been here for like, what, 20 minutes? I already heard about being constipated, throwing up. You guys don't understand what goes on when you run these shows.
I told you I'm not constipated.
Okay, listen, you don't have to out yourself too. We're live on stream.
Listen, you should be happy for me.
You know,
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
How are you going to be the
Thank you, women.
executioner
Listen,
if you're
women supporting women, baby. That's what it's all about. That's what we're doing here.
Oh my
This is feminism at its finest, Chris. Don't shut us down, brother.
With the current issue of the day, I am not going to comment on that. All right.
Thank you, King.
Well, speaking of throwing up, I'll definitely just open up a bar or a club or some shit on Mars so we all can just get fucked up and maybe run back those, vomiting mornings or evenings, whatever time.
I got to know, what are you going to call the bar? What's the name of it?
I don't know.
Are you keen?
The space station.
Lost in space.
I like it, maybe if you get like some weed in there and call it high gravity or something. I think that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure to check IDs before Suze comes popping along to kill people.
True.
Oh, a bounty hunter on Mars would be cool. That'd be cool too.
Yeah, bounty hunter probably was a better thing to say than an executioner.
I think the executioner. That one's better. That's more. You put a little zazz on it. It's a little more up my alley.
Is it executioner?
That's what she said. Executioner.
If you have any questions about that, Josh, you can text me directly.
This ain't the 1600s, okay? Okay, I'll follow up with something. I've got a lot of questions.
All right, let's hear from like 4 more of you.
I would do the same thing.
What?
I have as tradie. I would do like let everyone get super drunk, but I would also have like a hangover like station too. Like a hangover kind of hospital. You instantly get revived. You just go back out drinking again. Always drunk.
Instant revives.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and no one's allowed to die unless you, well, on Mars unless you would like to. But yeah.
I wonder if hangovers aren't as bad since there's less gravity. You know, like
that's interesting.
Maybe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the headaches, the pressure of the pull down onto the land. It's less pressure.
I think it's the toxicity of alcohol that makes us
makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you probably age
But-
slower in Mars, I would assume.
Yeah.
You get saggier slower.
Yes. Yes.
The important things.
Yeah.
What about you, Kat?
That's a good pitch.
On Mars, I'd be like the cottagecore farmer. I'd do gardening and shit like that. And surely weed would be legal. I'd grow some.
Yeah,
grow
I'd
some
be right there with
marijuana.
you.
I'll permit it.
Hell yeah. I feel like that's the lifestyle, like away from Earth, just like growing stuff peacefully, feeding the what would you call it? The new civilization.
Okay.
Space weed farming.
Dude,
yeah.
there'd be a huge market for Mars weed on Earth. You know it, dude. I got this fucking weed from Mars. Ship took 5 months to get in there.
I got that good.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
And
you'd be red.
You know, it would taste different too, because like the soil and all that stuff. It'd be like,
It'd be stronger.
It'll probably make you start like floating a little bit. Or you might just be really
Literally?
high. Yeah.
Space
Literally.
monk.
Literally.
Let's hear from one more. Someone new.
Just start levitating.
I'd be a Twitch streamer for sure.
A Twitch streamer on Mars?
Yeah.
What are you streaming?
Streaming from Mars. What's up, guys?
I always thought that as a content creator, when things start to get because technology gets cheaper and cheaper, so more people can have access to it, that I feel like the first creators to go to space and start being space like streamers or like YouTubers are going to just blow the fuck up because they're going to be the first people to do it.
Thank you. Backing me up here.
It's definitely gonna be Mr. Beast. He's gonna be the first, for sure.
delay would be huge.
Yeah, what kind of bandwidth do you need for something like that?
I don't know, man. What the shit Elon Musk is building? You
It's a
never know.
long Ethernet cable, man.
Long Ethernet.
You just need the Streamlabs app on your Android device. You should be good. That should be able to.
I'll be your
Sink
first
in.
sponsor, like Space Skunk sponsor.
All right, cool. You guys ready to go to the next topic, or anybody else wanna?
I would open a brothel. I feel like it's needed no matter what planet you're on.
Yeah.
Like,
Now do you see why I said she's the siren? Do you guys get it?
yeah.
Okay, makes
I
sense.
think it's important. Okay.
You know, you do
That
kind
is
of look
important.
like you do kind of remind me of like a Game of Thrones. They had like the head, I don't know, brothel girl running the thing.
Blonde girl?
I forgot. It's been a while, man. I just remember that I got like a position in mind, and I knew there was a brothel, and then there was like a head brothel master. I don't know what the title would be called. What is the title? Leader of the brothel.
I think it's called a madam. There's probably another word for it. But it's the oldest job of the world. Might as well take it with us.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move to the next topic. And I actually have a special guest for you guys that I've been collabing with a lot lately. So we'll bring him in here, and he's going to be a special guest to ask the topic. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Oh shit! It's the wedding singer.
So if you guys don't know who Tony is, Tony
Thank you
helped
so
me
much.
host the All Stars, and he's also going to be co-hosting the upcoming Time in a Bottle Barcast this Saturday. So Tony, go ahead and hit him with the new topic and introduce yourself formally.
All right, sounds good, KurlyChris. Thanks for having me on the Barcast. Appreciate it, dude. Good looking out. Hey guys, it's nice. For those that don't know who I am in here, it's really nice to meet you. And I love meeting new streamers on here. So I'm Hey Tony, and I'm irrelevant for any other purpose than just like hanging out in this friend group. So check me out, but I'll follow everybody. I'm a history major, and I'm hosting a history style Barcast this weekend. So the question is, everybody always asks, what time would you travel to? And I'm always like, this is the best time. I'm not traveling anywhere, but where would be the worst time that you could get stuck in your mind? Yeah. And also, before we go, that's true. The influenza would have fucking sucked. Before we start,
in that.
when I was in Discord, when Omar came in and tried to like wow everybody with guitar, I came up with a really good Josh Belmar impression, and I just wanted to do it for him.
Okay.
Yeah, go right ahead, Tony. I would love to see this.
All right. I didn't try to wow. It's a joke. Okay, let me see this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Josh Belmar. No. It's okay. I'm just gonna tell undertone jokes, and you guys are trying to get my humor. It's fine, dude. It's not. No, I can sing too. It's fine. No, tell me that's not spot on, Josh.
Are you not gonna sing?
It's like looking in a mirror.
Now, Tony, you gotta sing.
You know?
Yeah,
You
sing
gotta
for
sing.
us.
You have a sing off.
Anything for love, but I won't do Josh Belmar.
What the hell, man? Come on.
I actually no. It is no. It's totally cool. Okay, it's fine. We have a bromance going.
What is this? What is this, Chris? Every time you bring a guest onto your shows, they always come in here and target me and big dog me. It happened on the All-Star cast. You had a special guest. She came in, kicked me out. Now, Tony, I thought we were cool, dude, and you come in here and start patronizing me with this offbeat impression.
Nonsense, okay, you can't. What is everybody coming in here and they're being mean to me? I'm Josh Belmar. I got great content. You can't
All right, Tony, ask the question again.
God damn it.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I told the mods too. It's unfair. I was like, but I'm totally gonna go in them and tell everybody I have better content than he does. It's fine.
I saw you work.
Whatever. Dude. Yeah. What time period would you just like absolutely like you'd rather be dead than be in? Like for me, it's probably be the French Revolution, like the death carts and Robespierre and everything just sounds like absolute chaos. So.
Well,
I honestly-
I'll probably think. Oh, sorry, you go.
No, I'm a loudmouth. You go.
Okay. I was thinking. I'm not the best in history. I don't have any majors or anything. But I'd say during like any world war, that just seems like a really fucked up time. And you know, I'm not really one to probably put my hand up and go to war. But you know, good on the people that do that. But just seems like a really terrifying experience, and I would have to, you know, big pass on that shit. That's
no doubt. Absolutely.
Tony, this is such a downer question.
Do you see how it feels?
Let me
do you see how it feels, Tony, when they do this shit?
No. Let me say it uplifting. Let me trauma dump some history knowledge. Just be like, the worst time you'd ever want to go back to. And remember, during the Civil War, they hadn't had military yet, so you're probably getting your arm lopped off. Back to you guys. Okay. Is that more uplifting for you, Josh? Just be like, during Bronze Age, even in the leg, you'd probably die of an infection. Have a good one. Let's.
I think mine would be when there was the war between the Ottoman Empire and the Roman Empire. That would have been a bummer for me.
Whoa, the fall of the Roman Empire when it broke up into multiple kingdoms?
Maybe. I would be in the Ottoman Empire because I'm Lebanese. So I feel like it would be kind of a mess over there, you know?
Ottomans make great furniture, so they're the best.
I turned on my push to talk just so I could make that face, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, no worries. It's okay. I know that bullying is like your love language, so I feel it too.
Oh, Tony!
That's all good.
I love that you remember that. That's so sweet.
No worries, man.
I want to hear from
I would
Zule.
say any. Oh.
Go ahead, Kay.
Okay.
You can go Kay and then Zule.
Okay. I would say any era. I don't know what era it would be, but I don't know if this would be a good or a bad thing to have Suze chopping my head off under a guillotine because she's an executioner.
What kind of shit is this?
The future era where Susan's an executioner on Mars. That's the era I don't want any part of. Okay.
This is like some era kink that I'm not okay with.
Oh my god.
Okay, Suze.
Mommy?
That's a fake sword, if you guys are wondering.
A sword, not a knife.
It's fake, guys. It's fake. Don't worry. Watch.
No, please don't watch. Okay.
It's
All right.
fake.
Thank you.
What's with all the women having all these machetes, these swords, daggers? Like, what's with all the artillery, guys?
I have a butter knife I mixed my Tito's with.
What's going on here? I got a spoon. Like, what the hell?
What the fuck? Do they already have weapons?
Everybody has their devices. I got some Nerf guns, guilty, okay? Guilty.
To be in
I don't got
Canada, I don't got none of this shit over here. Me and Deathly we're on our own.
Let's hear from Zule.
Yeah.
Nice tail.
The worst time to live in?
Worst, yeah, time era.
I think the Middle Ages. It sounds a little gross, not gonna lie. As cool as it sounded, but yeah, there's like famine, starvation. I think even I think they would say like castles like those were like pretty disgusting. Like people would just party in their shit and like.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't agree
like,
more.
A good Friday night.
Yeah, no hygiene.
You know how like universities now have they have the notoriety and prestige to be like, if you go to a university, it's like brick and mortar. It's like so cool. Everything's clean. It's like university. The first two universities were the University of Bologna and the University of Paris. And they were not as glamorous as they sound because they were both like 1100 AD, where people are walking around in their own shit, and so, like literally like they would just sweep shit off into the corners of sidewalks so that you wouldn't have to walk fully in them. It was bad.
Yeah, that sounds
great.
Yeah.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah, let's go.
Could be romantic though. But.
Does this have to be a time like where other humans are around, or can I choose like I looked this up, by the way. I'm not some crazy smart history guy. I'm getting there though. I'm reading a book about it. Tony knows about it. No, just not showing off or anything. But the Mesozoic era with dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was gonna say that. What the?
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late, Tosh. Mesozoic, because you're gonna be alone. You're alone and you're around a bunch of fucking dinosaurs, and you ain't gonna last long. That would suck.
Even if you could, like, what are you gonna have sex with to procreate? You might as well just die. You're like,
I figured something out to get off, but like, I'm not gonna have a lot of time.
You'll probably die of
I'm just gonna spawn, masturbate, and get my head bitten off by like a T-Rex.
You sound like one of the characters from Prometheus, where it's just like, I left my DNA on that planet 3 million years ago in something form.
Yes.
Everybody, all primate sapiens end up looking like Josh Belmar. Hey, I'll take 3 muffins. Here's a receipt for the 3 muffins, bro.
This.
Hey, we gotta do something sometime, Tony.
I love you.
Yeah. I'll try to come up with a Tony impression, and we'll do a whole stream over each other. That'll be great.
Oh God.
I don't know. I'm very insecure. I feel like that could go bad very quickly.
Oh, I'm flattered that you have an impression of me. Honestly.
Who else hasn't gone? Who else needs to go? I want to hear from people who haven't spoken up much. Let's go, Zebra.
So I don't have like a specific historic event, but any time in the past when the parents had to pick the woman's husband, because absolutely not.
Wow.
No. Sorry, my parents, they don't have good taste probably, so this is not. What are the dates on that, Tony, Mr. History Major?
Currently in certain
Present.
I think that's
Still?
Current,
Yeah, it's still a
Oh my
thing.
God.
Sheesh.
You know how many people there are on the
Y'all
planet?
got the blonde speaking right now. I don't know this.
No. I know that it's not like mainstream culturally.
Is it a cultural thing or religion?
It could be it's totally contextual based on like regionality or like even subsects of major religions still think that's acceptable. Like what's the Duggars? The Duggars pick their kids like.
You're right.
So
I guess it's just not as common. I feel like it was more common in the past.
You hit on something though, that it's like when people ask like which time period that you would want to time travel to, honestly, like almost every other period of time, someone's getting disenfranchised or shit is not good for like a huge swath of the population. Like we have things pretty good now in a lot of areas, not every area, and there's a lot of work to be done. But like,
yeah,
I got video games. Why would I want to time travel?
Facts. Facts, though.
Oh my.
I know
I would
Josh
say
like
2008.
2008.
Because I was alive and it sucks.
Well, Does that count?
true.
Kind of, yeah, because it's still in the
I don't know.
past.
Does it count?
That's a while ago, so.
2008
Feels like forever.
Why? What happened with 2008? Why did it suck so much?
the largest
Stock
financial
market
crash in
crash.
the country for the first for like 30 years since like Black Friday in like 1980 something. Yeah, Black Monday. One of no, I'm not gonna say that. Nope. You know where I was going. I mean, that's what they're always called. Suze, look it up. Don't look straight at the camera. You can literally look up what those are called. Okay, don't get on my ass about this. Anyways, yeah, 2008 sucked, dude. My parents got their house foreclosed on.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, no, your looks say everything.
Hey,
Okay?
don't talk to Suze like that, Tony. Watch it.
Thanks, Josh.
Oh my god.
Way to go, Josh.
All right. Who else?
Me.
Let's hear it.
So an era that I would hate.
That you yeah. Exactly.
So I like the Renaissance era. I think it's beautiful, but I think that I would not last at all.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like it's dirty. It's gross. Like I don't feel like I would be. I think I would be a peasant. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be very good with money, like I am right now. But I'm safe because of my parents. But I think it'd be a terrible time.
I think if you can hang out with the DJ and Twitch streamers, you can last during the Renaissance.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Be honest with you on that one. Not my shots. I might have called some people out, but whatever.
Yeah, a little bit. That's okay though.
You defended Suze against me, but you're not going to defend against Curly calling Suze out like that? What are you talking about? What are you doing here?
I never said
He
Suze
called
was
me
a
out?
DJ.
No. Oh
No,
yeah, no.
She's
He's
not
calling
the
out other
opposite.
people.
No, it was implied.
Like opposite.
Implied.
I'm not the only DJ in here, Tony.
Whatever, dude.
Hey, Chris, you better watch it. You
Hey,
bet you happy
listen.
now.
DJs
Thanks,
and
Josh.
Twitch streamers are awful.
Sorry, I was focusing on something off screen. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I bet you were.
All right.
I'm sorry, Suze. I didn't come to your defense fast enough.
It's okay, Tony. Back off of Josh.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
we ready for the next topic? And Tony, who's going to start it? Let's do a timer on this one. This
I
is a
want to
good
know.
topic.
Yeah, I want to know what Trady has to say. I met Trady yesterday, and he's a good lad. So I want to hear what Trady's got to say.
Yeah.
About what?
Well, you're
Of this
about to
next-
introduce a new topic. He's messaging you what it will be. We just need you to read.
God.
No, I'm not messaging him. I'm putting it on the screen. I
Okay.
fucked up. Hold on.
I've got 3 screens. Just tell me where to look.
Whoa, big spender. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
stop it.
All right. This one will be, we'll do 10 minutes. All right. Sound good? Fuck, I
Sounds
really
great.
need. You would think after.
Am I allowed to be here for this one, or is everybody gonna get pissed off?
No, you're a special guest. You're
please
my
say.
special guest. So if
Get
you
him
want to be here.
Get him. I'm pissed.
I just appreciate you being here. You were here yesterday for your dating show with Jess, and then you're here for All Stars, and then you're going to co-host another show on Saturday. So I really appreciate the support, Tony.
No, actually, you're supporting me. My viewership's been very low lately, so I'm stealing.
thanks. All right, appreciate it. Anyways, this is going to be a 10-minute topic. Here it goes. Human cloning, should it be allowed or legalized? 10 minutes for all of you guys. Trady will start.
Fucking oath it should be. Holy fuck, would it be great to have another one of me running around and doing all these stupid fucking duties that I don't want to do. Like working and, I don't know, doing my washing and probably making my bed and actually collecting all the fucking Uber Eats bags that are in my room. So yeah, of course there should be. As long as I don't get, like, they all team up together and think they're the real one and then they try and fight me like it's some weird movie situation.
Yeah,
I
there
just
is.
have like a little button.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you can all die if I press this button.
Yeah.
But yeah. Fuck yeah. Cloning would be great.
Yeah.
You know? Be an army.
Wouldn't that be like creating sort of like these indentured servants though? Or
Yeah, they would have like the same thoughts and feelings that
Yeah,
you had.
but it's me. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't care about myself.
So why
so
don't you
I
do
care
your
about other
cleaning?
things.
Wouldn't your other use not care about you either?
Oh man.
But I have the button that, you know, makes them, you know.
Well, then you're gonna have a lot of button presses in your future.
How do you know me? Do you think I'd be standing up against myself? I think I'd just do as I told, you know.
Can we clone other people or just ourselves?
Can we clone somebody else?
I mean, the topic is human cloning, so human cloning, should it be allowed or legalized? So that's the topic. Your opinion is off this topic.
There's too many people already.
Yeah, can I ask a quick question? What is the point of cloning another person? Like, what is the practical value in cloning somebody?
If
I
you're
think
like
that's up to you to determine.
goes out or something, you can take it from your clone, or
That's
an extra organ.
Are you talking about that movie, The Island, with Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson?
Yes.
I mean, I guess from that perspective, it kind of makes sense.
That's what happened in that movie, Zula, is the rich people send their clones to an island to grow up, and then when their livers or their organs fail, they harvest from their clones.
Oh, I probably said that unconsciously then, but probably.
No, I mean, you nailed it. That's like totally one of the reasons to do it. So
That sounds way worse than my deal. My deal was just clean up after me. You can go sit in some weird like tube and be farmed if you really want to, but
it depends. Somebody was talking about all the ethical questions. There's a fuck ton of ethical questions around this.
Yeah, I would clone for MMF reasons.
Yes, me too. And thank you for saying that, because I couldn't agree more, where you're just like, I want, maybe I want to try this one time, but I don't want anybody else that's not me involved.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
And then
all right, not just me.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're saying if you're a straight guy that hooks up with your clone, it's not gay?
No.
It's masturbation.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That's
what a load of shit.
That's so not.
You would let your clone suck you off?
No, we never said that. No, we never talked about that.
No, let me phrase it like this. I've dated women before who they didn't have like a kink that was like, I need to be double teamed. But they were like, sometimes I watch porn that gets me off where it is, I imagine that situation. And then you're in a relationship with someone that you're very intimate with, and you're like, I wish I had more penises to fill you with. There's me.
No, it's not cheating. It's not cheating.
No,
it's not. No,
what if the clone got better dick game than you?
You're
shit. Think of that one. Walk off with your clone. Now he's the real you. Now you're the clone.
But you have now you have that competitiveness to be better than him. So it's even better.
But like then you just start like aggressively going like
start slapping your clone.
Better than you.
Okay, what about this? What if you kill your own clone? Is it murder?
That's another one.
Yes, because if you kill your own child, it's also murder.
Yeah. What if we genetically program the clones to only have a certain lifespan, where like after 72 hours they just fucking turn into ash?
That's a robot.
Oh my gosh.
Clone or a robot?
They sound like Mr. Meeseeks.
No, you can.
It's
the premise of Jurassic Park, Chris. Like, have you never watched a movie before?
Lately, no.
Okay, yeah. There's literally porn that's made this way.
Hold on. I need to ask a question, just something straight. Is this like a copy machine where like I just pop out another me at my current age? You have to like raise this clone. Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm assuming you'd have to raise them like from like a little, baby.
Do you think that Naruto ever used his clone jutsu to like have sex?
Yes.
Oh, facts.
He was a freak.
50 of me.
Still no bitches.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, let's see. What about the rest of the cast with cloning yourself?
I think that cloning yourself. Oh, I thought you meant like cloning like anybody in the world.
Well, let's see. Yeah, human cloning. I apologize.
Human cloning. Okay, so I think cloning could be bad and good. Like obviously, like if you could clone like another person, say someone like you idolize, like you're like, wow, like they're hot. I want to be like clone them and like be. Is that what you mean? Or like clone them and then like they're like a separate person?
That's a little crazy.
I was thinking
clone them
like,
and just take their flesh.
Yeah.
Yes, like take their flesh. That's what I thought.
Oh shit. Okay, you guys are thinking really deep into this.
Have you watched Altered Carbon?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. The sleeves.
Yeah. The sleeves are such a sick idea, but I mean, like the whole like class divide that evolves from it is pretty sick too. So Zule, I thought like that show was really fun. It's like
they also have clones at the top, right? The rich people have their little clones
too.
Not only do they have clones, but they like have military grade clones where it's like they have reinforced muscle fiber and bone density and shit like that. Like they're making wicked sick versions of themselves. And then multiple sleeves are like not allowed because your consciousness is put on these like sleeves. And if you clone multiple versions of yourself and then put like copy and paste your sleeve into other shit, then now there really is multiple versions of you. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Chris, I have a
Maybe
question.
that would make sense if you don't age. Like to not age, clone to not age.
Have you ever
Like the Age of Adeline, like that movie?
Oh yeah.
I remember that one.
It's a good movie. She never ages. She gets really old, but she doesn't age.
Have you seen?
Are they working on some shit to prevent you from aging? I swear there was some shit about it many years ago.
Yeah.
I saw this movie where they were like raising these orphans and they were raising them in this like cult underground and they were like farming their skin.
Yeah, I just watched that.
Good.
Oh, so good, dude.
It's the Russian movie.
really good.
Yes.
The Russian one, yeah. So the girls
I just
aren't
watched
allowed to like see the light of day or like do anything that could harm their skin. They have to stay pure,
They
and they're
have
like,
no idea.
yeah,
They have no idea they're in this.
And they realize that like they're being farmed for their skin for rich ladies to like transplant to make them more youthful.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they show a child with no face, just cut off.
Yeah.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's not martyrs. It's something else. I can't remember. But
Have you
Level
guys
16.
you guys remember that movie
Don't watch it.
Interview with a Vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that book series, The Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice, there's like a portion of their power, like the longer that they live, the more powerful they become. So it's like really rare for a vampire to go over like 400 years because the human mind is not built to go that long, that to the point where it just like starts to eat itself and like they all want to die. So I always think about that too, where it's like immortal life with cloning. Like how long would you really want to go before you're like, well, all my friends and family are dead. And then, you know, this sucks. I'm in a dystopian future now. Everything's cement and all the grass is dead. So, you know,
Rich people don't care. They have robot minds. Lizard brain. Just keep going.
let's go, dude. Lizard brains.
Chris, can I ask a question to someone real quick?
Pertaining to cloning? Because there's one
kind
on
of.
this topic.
Immortality.
Ooh, I mean, technically, if you keep cloning yourself, you'll have immortality if you put your brain into their brain, into another
I mean,
brain.
this is an offshoot question completely. Like, I don't know if anybody would really want to be immortal. I think that would be like, it's a question on its own. But we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
We can
How about show of hands? Who would not want to be immortal?
I don't want to be immortal.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
no.
I would be immortal. There's so much
I
stuff
wanna
to do
live
in life.
forever.
There's so much stuff to do in life, like living forever. I don't think it would take you hundreds of years to cover everything.
And then what happens after hundreds of years?
if you can pull the plug.
You know what happens in hundreds of years? You want to know what happens in hundreds of years?
Yeah.
There's a new generation to discover.
I feel like the Earth's gonna die.
Yeah, how's that going
Yeah.
how's this going for the current generation that we have to discover? Is for the upcoming generation?
The problem with the generations is that everybody is like quote unquote bored because they don't want to go out and travel and understand what there is in life because they're so consumed with the little things they have, like with technology around them. And if someone says I'm bored, that is so interesting to me because there's so many things in the world to do and they don't want to do them. So they just say, I'm bored. I'm bored.
But the world isn't accessible to everyone.
It is. Most people that say I'm bored haven't like gone and do certain things like outside or like just arts and crafts. There's so many things to do in the world, and a lot of people just like, oh, I'm bored. We have YouTube nowadays. Like we live in a generation that has YouTube. Imagine like 30, 40 years from now, they went outside and played. We can do both. We can go outside and play, and we can go on YouTube and learn stuff. YouTube is endless. It's literally a free college forever.
Hey everybody, welcome to twitch.tv. YouTube's so great. Make sure to smash that Prime button.
According to Chris,
Like
if
and
I get
subscribe.
bored, I just pull out some arts and crafts and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You know, everything seems hopeless and life is really tough. How about some arts and crafts?
How about some arts and crafts?
Arts and
Oh, this
crafts.
feels like middle school.
I mean,
therapy.
no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Chris. Like, I do think that people use a lot of excuses. Like, I think money's the big excuse. Like, I think people think they need all this money to go travel. And I truly don't, like, believe that. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to do it, like, you're trying to fly, that's going to be, like, obviously cost you. But, like, I think there's a way to travel and there's a way to live life without worrying about money. I think the second that you stop worrying about money, is when you kind of enjoy life a little bit more. But that's a whole other topic.
Well, if you cut expenses, so like instead of going out and spending $20-$30 for a meal 4 times a month, that adds up to a plane ticket.
Right. I believe that you can do this is me just talking. I believe you can do anything in this life that you want to do. I think it's all up here, you know, but we can get into a spirituality talk later if you want to. DM me.
Go ahead, Trader.
It's pretty tough to travel with small amounts of money if you live in Australia, because you live in literally in the middle of fucking nowhere and like very far away from everyone else. But I mean, I guess you could fly to like Indonesia, like Southeast Asia sort of countries and go from there. But it's definitely not cheap to get on a plane and try and get out of here.
Just build a boat. Just build a boat, Trady. What's up?
Just build a boat.
Build a boat.
Dude, yeah.
But at the end of the day,
sorry, mate. I'm a tradie.
Even though it's like tough, it's still possible, correct?
Yeah, I'll just swim.
That Kanye West line about having money's not everything, not having it is, that song. That's like, it's so true. I think even rich people worry about money, and ends up meaning a lot more when you don't have a lot of it. And like, life costs money. It sucks to think about, but like having to have dialysis or insulin and having to like literally have to pay for your life.
Well, I've been going like, I'm still waking up. I'm sorry. Through my life and my like adulthood and stuff, I've gone through having like lots of money and no money and lots of money. So I've been on like this wicked roller coaster. It's fucking really stressful. But it's kind of annoying because like there's stages in my life where I get comfortable with money, and then that income leaves, and then I start freaking out a bit. But I mean, money isn't always that important to me, but it definitely helps, you know, pay for bills and stuff, which, you know, relieves stress and lets you push towards other goals and stuff. But I don't know. I definitely don't try and solely focus on money, but I still think it's way more important. Yeah.
My weekend job, so I stream full time. My weekend job is I'm a bottle service girl / cocktail server at a very high end bar here in Atlanta, or lounge. It's not a bar, it's a lounge. So I see a lot of wealthy people. And one thing that I have noticed that's a pattern in wealthy people, I'm not saying every wealthy person is this, but a lot of people with a lot of money end up actually being very lonely. That's one thing I've noticed. Like, they're super lonely, and I've seen them live their life with money, and I don't think they're as truly happy as somebody with no money, but they're surrounded by love and family. So I don't know. Money is great, but I don't think that it makes everybody truly happy. It's happy. You're happy to pay the bills. You're happy to, if you want to buy a yacht, you can go buy a yacht. If you want to travel wherever, like, yeah, you're going to be happy. But in the end of the day, I don't know if they're truly that happy because they're alone.
No doubt.
It fulfills an aspect of happiness. You definitely need those other connections, emotional support, friends, family. If you just have just money, you just have like empty happiness, shallow
Money
happiness.
buys comfort, not happiness.
Yeah, you can have a nice house with warmth and food and all that stuff, but a lot of times it takes a lot of effort and stuff to make money as well. Nobody really just gets rich out of nothing. I mean, crypto stuff.
Unless you're born into it.
Right.
Unless you're born, right.
Yeah, but then on top of that, like, you spend so much time working and grinding that you end up losing out on the connections and losing out on relationships and stuff like that, because that's your main focus. Definitely been in that pool myself, even from time to time.
What was the question?
Yes, we're doing that right now. I just realized there wasn't one. It was a good ramble.
I liked and appreciated what everybody had to say. I was just like, I can't remember what the original question.
I was
It was about clones,
to be honest. No, it was. We went past that already when we started talking about other stuff.
Shit. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It was good. You guys did a wonderful job. Sometimes like we get off topic just because it flows really well, and then I'll let it go if it's something really good for a little bit. At the end of the day, like when you go to a bar and you start drinking, you'll start talking about one thing, and then it starts going to another thing and another thing, and then next thing you know, it's last call. All right. Well, production messaged me this one, and I kind of like it because we're gonna have Julia Ha. You're gonna start this. You're gonna start this one off. You ready?
No. Yeah. Let's go.
You fucking ready, dude?
I was about to get another drink, but yeah.
That's fine. I will. I'll get a drink with you after this topic. Well,
Okay.
What's that noise in the background?
Sorry.
What? Are you making mac and cheese or something? Or are you good? Or
That is not what mac and cheese sounds like.
That's
You
what mac
don't know
and
what
cheese
good,
is.
you know
All
what
women
good
are
mac and
offended now.
cheese sounds like, Chris.
It sounds like what
You
a
know what that good
construction
mac and cheese smells like?
You know what? I need to go make some. It's been a while. All right. Ready for this topic, Julie Hall?
Totally.
All right. Should sex work be legal?
Yeah, of course.
Explain.
Regulated, safe,
Easy
sex work.
clap.
Always.
Not chlamydia. Slap though. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in Australia.
Yeah. Fucking go there every Friday night. I'm sorry, Carrie.
You guys have 10 minutes to explain why sex work should be legal.
People are lonely when they have a lot of money. We just talked about that topic. Where do lonely people go when they want company and have a lot of money?
That's facts.
Sex work.
That is facts.
Come on, it's the way of life. We need to be happy, and sometimes money has to buy some comforts in replace of that.
Sex workers are doing the Lord's work out there. Really.
Wow.
Also, guys, the
100% agree.
legalization of it helps with the safety of it. So
Yes,
100%.
exactly.
it's really, it's actually very important that we get to a place where it's legalized, because I don't know who else in here is into like true crime podcasts, but the women are always sex workers, like almost always. Almost always. So, if you legalize it, that's how there can be systems in place to protect them.
Yeah.
100%.
So my view on this is some of you know, some of you don't. I do work with a lot of sex workers over the past couple of years. And when I work with them, we have to sign NDAs. And before we sign the NDAs, they have to show whoever they're working with that they got a STD test. And so they regularly have to get them, and they can't have sex with someone until it's shown and it's proof of it, because they sign contracts. When you go out to a bar and you hook up with somebody, there is none of that. So most people regularly do not get an STD test, and sex workers do. And the ones that don't get STD test, and people end up finding out, actually get blacklisted. On a lot of creators will out them and let people know, because it's like the wrong thing to do, because you can ruin someone's career. So to find the balance would be the best idea, because maybe it'd be a lot nicer to like go to a bar, and then if you hook up with someone, not to get STD just because they're irresponsible.
So not only are you getting paid, but you're guaranteed no STDs, is what you're saying. So what Chris is saying is, don't go to the bar and hook up with anyone. Go be a sex worker. That's basically what Chris is saying.
Bro, that's not what I said, but I mean,
that's basically.
I mean, I thought about
Are you
it.
in
but-
the film?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, I think that honestly, I don't care what people do with their lives. You know what? If you're happy doing that, by all means, go be a sex worker if that is truly what's making you happy. That's how I feel, though. Like, I don't judge anybody for what they're doing or who they are, as long as they're truly happy. I don't care. But that's just me, though.
There's also like a really positive just kind of consequence that comes out of this, of assisting victims of human trafficking, because a lot of times, anecdotally, specifically, like this is where most of the evidence comes from, a lot of them were too afraid to come forward in the first place because sex work is illegal. They were afraid that they were going to get the brunt of any legal consequence, because, they're manipulated into believing so. And most of the time that is unfortunately the case. So if sex work is legalized, that could really drastically decrease the amount of people that are being sex trafficked. So
it would give a place where it is legal for the people who do want to get into the business of pimping and such. They can do it legally, they can do it safely, and with regulations, so they can make their bag and everyone can be happy. But it definitely allows people who have been who are in trafficking to go to the police and be safe talking about it, because that's kind of all on you if you were in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think, sex produces happy chemicals in your brain too, and I think We got a lot of unhappy people out there, and it seems like a basic biological drive. Like, if sex workers are like keeping society happy, then we're gonna have a lot less problems out there because people are gonna feel a lot less pent up.
There you go. What the hell just happened, Josh? I'm sorry. This man just popped a confetti while you're talking about how sex makes everybody happy, and it just really threw me off. It just really threw me off. I mean, the timing was immaculate on that, really.
Childish nonsense.
He's very excited.
We are having an adult conversation.
You have your alerts on right now? You have your bits on?
Yeah. It's on. He got hit with the three. That's what that grinding noise was.
I just got a text message from my mom saying, "Wow, you got that good-looking guy on." Thanks, Trady. Appreciate it, dude.
Oh, fucking mom!
Thanks,
Let's
Mom. Jesus,
Hi, Curly's mom.
Anyways, Josh, was that your like? What was the whole popping thing? Is that what you're trying to explain? What orgasm's like, or?
Yeah, when I orgasm, it sounds like a fire.
Pops confetti.
Imagine.
That makes sense.
Now, like a celebration. Gunshot. Like a fucking gunshot. Yeah, dude.
Let's hear it from a couple others. We have about 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
So
Let's
I'm
hear
a
it.
little conflicted with like it being legal and illegal because I love sex workers. Like it's great. It's content, like people like you can make great money off of it. It's fun, all this stuff. But minors are starting to get into it. And also with like sex trafficking, like there's only a certain amount of people that can help. And like cops don't always help. Like, it's like go to the police, like there's humans like sex trafficking. But if it's someone like, I don't know if this is TOS, but like Jeffrey Epstein, like if you look at that situation, they didn't care. They're like, he's big, it's a very dangerous world. And I think that like sex workers should like I think it's great for how it is right now. Like what we have right now, like not sex trafficking and all this stuff, but like OnlyFans and like people doing like on the low key and like only doing it with people they trust and like all that stuff. I think that's okay. But if I'm going off at a tangent, someone can obviously chime in. But yeah, that's my take on it. I'm seeing both sides. Like it's great, but it's also like, I don't know.
If there wasn't a need for it to be there illegally, sex trafficking wouldn't be as bad. I promise you that. I think it needs to be legal. And I think we have such a big problem with sex trafficking currently. And I would love to see prostitution legal in every state. There's a lot of places that don't have the same types of problems.
It is legal, right? In certain counties, and it's legal in certain countries.
It's decriminalized in a lot of places, not legalized.
Oh, decriminalized.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's legal.
It's completely
here in
legal.
Australia.
Yeah.
Like I wonder what it would look like. Like,
and everyone in Australia is happy, so that makes sense.
It's fun.
There we go. There we go.
I go out on the weekend and like I'll probably end up at the strip club because I love strip clubs. They're just
me too. Okay, good.
I missed those too.
And then me too. From there you just get you get a bit excited, but obviously you got to respect the stripper and have to decide to go to the brothel instead, and they're very welcoming, and then they give you beers and you play pool, and then
I've had a
pay
friend
for their lovely services. So
yeah.
I think I need to move to Australia. That's been my life goal for so long.
I want to hear from Kat since she's from New Zealand. So let's hear it, Kat.
I've had like a couple friends that were escorts a few years ago, and they had to meet a lot of regulations, and there's a lot of safety behind them as well. Like they had to get STD testing regularly, and there was always protection involved. They had like a boss that would look after them, make sure everything was fine. And like I haven't heard. I think sex work should be legal because it's still gonna happen. And if it's not legal, then those safety precautions are not gonna most likely happen. As it was said before.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually curious, what is so just to preface, I think it should be legalized as well. what is the real reason behind it not being legalized? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really look into this stuff. It doesn't really pertain to me. But I'm just curious, like, what is the real reason behind it not being legalized everywhere? Is it like a moral thing? Is it like a church?
It's like an evangelical pour over from fucking the origins of these countries.
Yeah, and that's exactly what my thing is. It's kind of like we're in a new era, we're in a new age, things are changing. Like a lot of things aren't the way that they used to be. And on top of that, like, yeah, there's so many like safety things. I think that like at the end of the day, regardless of whatever the moral standpoint is, the safety of, you know, the people that are in society nowadays should be the main priority.
100%.
Well, we seem to give mixed signals in Western society about it. That's for sure. With like regulations on TV with what it can and cannot be shown or said. But then we know that, like, what's the stigma? Sex sells. So we have the largest advertisers in the world telling us that it's totally okay to be attractive, maybe even creating their own version of what the most attractive thing is. And then everything that we all watch going, sex is taboo. It's not commercial friendly. So you can't talk about it on any platforms or it's getting muted. It's super double fisted.
Yes. Everyone's like, oh, sex is bad or whatever. Like, you know, people try, like, some people think like, oh, sex is so bad, and it's a part of life, dude. It's a part of life. And
it's normal, yeah.
It's true.
It's normal, and
you
some
make
people
kids.
just like, or like, oh, you're a stripper. Oh my god, like immediately, like they're the worst person ever just because they're a stripper, you know.
I'm not gonna
and who cares? Who cares? Who cares what they're doing with their life? Exactly.
The timer's up for that topic. Wonderful job, guys. I appreciate you all. I have to go refill my drink.
High five, everybody. Let's go.
Tony, are you good for this one? I'm going to ask a really fun topic. Are you good to co-host real quick? Like, I'll grab some more drinks.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Send me,
All right.
what is it? Send me.
That's a good topic. I want you to control the floor of the room, so like pick on the people that haven't talked.
I understand what you want me to do here.
I like it. You ready for it?
Wait, can I ask a question real quick?
DM it to me. DM it to me. Just in case, because there's been times in the past where someone asked a question and it just fucking destroyed the show. I know you wouldn't, but just because I know most of the people on the platform. All right, you ready? Josh, what are you
vacuuming? What are you doing,
Josh,
dude?
what? Are you okay? Over there, you look like you're at Chuck E. Cheese. You good?
You're real hard to make money off of stream, Josh.
How many tokens for you to do that?
I got peer pressured into this, dude. Okay, I got people in my DMs saying turn the fuckers on, and I was like, you know, I'm trying to make a buck out here.
Okay, what a sellout, huh? Like,
wait, I thought you couldn't be broken by peer pressure.
Can you mute your mic while that thing goes on, dude? It sounds like a fucking
Hey, money
vacuum
talks,
cleaner.
bullshit walks, Abyss. You'll learn this real quick when you're in the streaming game. You know that.
Mute your mic, Josh. Jesus Christ, dude. It sounds like a Dyson in the background.
I love it when Josh Belmar tells other people what content is. He's like, you'll learn this quick. You got to subserve yourself to make money on this platform.
God, dude. All right. What is your craziest drunk story?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. Pick on him, Tony. I'll be right back. Tony's in charge.
I want to hear Kat's. Is that okay if she goes first?
You know what, Suze? Absolutely.
I have to think.
You're in charge now, Suze, okay?
Thanks, Tony.
You're welcome.
I gotta think of something because I think I have a few.
Let's go.
Give it to us.
Yeah, I
Someone
don't
else go while I think.
Stop you.
Listen, us Americans don't party like you guys. You gotta take the lead.
Yes, sis.
I feel like there's something, but I'm like nothing's coming to mind specifically. I feel like I have a crazy one. Something spontaneous. Maybe my roommate will know.
No, okay. Well,
my
then
roommate's in the chat.
We'll definitely come back to you then.
Yeah.
Because I want to know.
Yeah. I want to know.
I have one.
Yeah, if you've got one, speak up. I want to hear some stories. Like, let's go.
All right, this is off the record, okay? Secret between everybody here and everybody in stream.
Live on the internet.
Live on the internet. Delete the pod. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's hear it.
Back in 2018, I may or may not have gotten arrested for a good cause.
You go, girl. I support it. Let's go.
Like dressed out and everything. Like they wanted to put me on like Beyond Scared Straight. I had to wear the tan suit. I had prison cellmates. Jail cellmates. Their names were Chink and Seashell. That was their names. And I was really drunk, and I told the police officer who drove me to the jail that she was the best Uber driver I've ever had. 5 out of 5 stars. And I was super drunk. I was really drunk. So I'm 23, but in 2018 I was 19. So I got a little too turn at the bar.
Standards.
Do what?
Like different level of getting drunk when you're 19 and you're just like this.
Right, like you're shotgunning 4 locos like it's nothing, right? You know.
Firefight too. Thank you for the $5. Any Oilers in chat? Any primers? All these fun things.
Someone gift $5 right now.
Curly is curating an amazing community of streamers that we all become friends, and we definitely don't talk shit about each other behind their back after the show about how boring they are or anything like that. Okay, guys, like let's.
Fuck you, Tony.
My bad, Dave. All right,
Hey, Tony.
no, Zebra, sorry to interrupt, but somebody gave money, so we have to talk about that for a second. Anyways, you're saying.
Just talking about how I went to jail is all. It's really not that important, to be honest.
No.
Was it like a drunk take? Like, or did they like go past that?
Yeah, I was a drunk. So they literally told me, oh, and I had my phone in my back pocket, so I was handcuffed in the back of the cop car, and I was like, hey, Siri, call Brandon, who's my friend at the time. He's a big YouTuber. His name is Jiggin with Jordan. And so he knew all the cops in the area. This is back in college. So I had Siri calling him up, and he came up there to try to calm the cops down, and it didn't work out too well. But they basically told me, like, you know, we could give you a citation. You could go, you know, about your merry way tonight, but we want to show you, because like I said, I was 19. They're like, we want to show you what it would be like if you went to jail. Now, a lot of people know, like, that's like probably like the worst thing that I've ever done. Yeah, so they literally want to like put me on a Beyond Scared Straight episode. Basically, I got fed pancakes that tasted like cardboard. I got like no syrup with the pancakes. No. None. That was the worst thing I've ever done. So basically, it's all off the right. Like, seriously, they dropped all the charges. I had to write like an essay in my court. I had a court case. I had to write an essay to the judge saying I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that I underage drink. Like,
it'll never happen again. I've only got 2 years left.
I mean, I'm 23 now, but you know, like, I don't know. I was just, I don't know, dude. They were
be 21. Oh my God.
Yeah, here in America, you have to be 21 to drink. At the time, I was 19 years old, and in the back of the cop car saying, "Oh my God, you're the best Uber driver ever!" And then I was like, you know, I was like, "So, ma'am," talking to the cop that was driving me. I was like, "So, ma'am, whenever I apply for a job, does this mean I have to check like, yes, I'm a criminal or whatever? You know, when they ask you that on the applications?" She was like, "No, you don't have to do that." And then I get there, and they're all laughing at me because. Just like, I don't know why I'm here. And then the cops are like, yeah, you should not have been brought here. Like, this was such a waste of your time. And I was like, thank you. Exactly.
And my taxpayer money.
Yeah. Thanks, Tony, for getting me the nice fit, the nice fashionable tan suit I had to wear. That was that. That was my crazy drunk story, I guess.
Menace to society.
Sounds pretty hectic.
Yeah.
Everyone, watch out for me. If you hang out with me, you're a criminal, I guess.
Like, at that point, you should just like say yes when you apply for jobs for being a criminal.
Then they're asking me in my interview, I'm like, actually, so Chink and Seashell told me that I'm not that bad of a person. Yeah. So, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Cool story to tell people, because I'm never going back to jail. No, I won't do it again. I stay in my gaming room. I don't leave. So
this was a kind of a blessing, Curly, just being like, hey, what's the worst thing you ever did while drunk? And it can be as horrible as you want.
I love it.
I'm currently in a halfway house, so thanks for bringing that up. That's
well, I mean, now you can put on your Tinder profile like jail girl. Maybe they might have like a
kink for
jail girl.
Jail girl. You know, actually, so I've never gotten on a dating app, but that's a whole nother conversation. I've never tried it out.
They're great.
I mean,
you're not missing.
I mean,
I've never heard. I've never heard one.
Maybe like a couple Instagram followers at most is what you're missing out on.
I could just link my Twitch on Tinder. Everyone just follow my Twitch.
I did that.
I tried. They made me. They took my
I did that
bio
on
out.
Hinge. I did that on Hinge.
Oh, see?
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. It works.
Getting somewhere.
It does work.
It works. Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna go watch this girl, see what she's like.
Even if they don't watch, then they're like, oh wow, they're interesting because they do stuff online. Like, I wonder what that's about. And you go on the date and you're like, I have sat in front of a screen for 13 hours playing Genshin Impact.
Don't ask me on a date because I won't go because I'm too busy worrying about my streaming.
Yes, because I'm busy.
Hop in my Discord if you really want to hang out with me.
Yeah, exactly. I went on a date with someone who was not like online, like last month or something, and I said weird champ, and I had to explain to him what weird champ was.
Yes. Wait, how many in here is lonely and the other is a loner? Raise your hand if you're a loner.
Oh, me, 100%.
I mean, I prefer my alone time.
Okay.
I like being alone.
Me too. I love being alone.
Yeah,
I
feel like most people, most streamers, I feel like are.
Would you guys date another streamer then?
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like dating
Yes.
is
I would date another streamer.
I would.
Yeah.
Tony, you would.
Understanding of his schedules.
Yeah, Tony, wait, yeah.
Tony, you would date another streamer?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I've dated other streamers.
You ever dated another streamer?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of talking with somebody. I don't know if it's official yet or not. But,
Are they in the pod right now? Are they in the chat?
they're not in the chat. They're live right now, so I'm not.
Thank God, because I know that lately they probably hate me for the shit I've been getting you into.
Tony, who got you blushing like that? Who got you smiling like that?
Shy now.
Isn't that? You just says, "Hey, Tony."
Fuck you, dude. And Lex, fuck you guys. Shut up.
Yeah, how are you gonna put this man on a dating show, Chris, when he's already like
twice? Like twice. Yeah. You can blame Ill too.
They're looking for a thruple.
Thruple, yeah.
Thruple.
That's what they did yesterday.
Yeah, but the applications were lacking. I'm sorry, Ill. Yeah. Oh shit. Wow. All right.
Wait, can I tell you my drunk story?
Yes. I want to hear it.
I talked about this on stream a couple of times over the years, but one of my craziest drunk story was 2016 TwitchCon, where I hooked up with some girl from the bar, and it was the next morning, and I was really drunk actually, and she came over and it was like a $78 Uber, which I had no idea I paid for at the time. And we hooked up. So so the way it started is I went to the TwitchCon after party and lost my best friend completely, and we couldn't get a hold of each other. And when I got back to the hotel, I hit her up. I was like, "Fuck this!" When you're drunk, you're super confident. So I was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna shoot my shot." And then because she gave me her phone number the night before, and I paid for Uber, was like, "Oh, okay, cool, I'll pay for it." And she's like, "It's really far." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck." So I paid for it. And then I hear a knock at the door. I'm like, "Oh, my best friend's home," and it's her. I'm like, whatever. So we didn't even talk. We just hooked up. And then 20 minutes later, my door opens and my best friend comes in pitch black drunk with the fucking 6'7" homeless dude behind him. And I'm like butt ass naked in the bed. And I'm like, oh fuck, dude. And there's more to the story, but there was a 6'7" homeless dude that spent the night in the hotel room that night because my best friend decided to drive him away about 36 minutes away from where he resided, wherever he was at. But we took him in the morning to go get clothes and stuff like that because
you're an American hero, dude.
We had to. So my best friend was so fucked up that from what I've gathered from the story is they met randomly because he was walking pitch black drunk when he couldn't find his car. Then I guess the homeless guy was getting in an argument with someone and my best friend decided to go stop it. Then they became friends. Then they drove to a bar, had a drink together because it was my best friend's birthday. So they had my best friend's first birthday drink was with some random homeless guy. And then after that, they went to a gas station and got Mickey's and chugged those in the parking lot and then drove to the hotel. And I'm like, what
Sounds
the
like a good
fuck?
time.
Yeah.
Mr. Make It Happen.
Oh, and his nickname was Bullet. So that was a little worrisome, but he was nice to me.
Bullet, come on, time to get in the car. Let's go.
Yeah, imagine that. But
that's funny.
Chris, my story happens to be at TwitchCon as well. I feel like this is a mysterious place. All right, it's kind of long. I'll try my best to shorten it. So basically, I started streaming end of 2017, and so the first TwitchCon I went to was 2018. So throughout the year of 2018, I'd gotten to know another streamer. Me and her eventually ended up dating and stuff for a bit, and that's a different story. But TwitchCon 2018, we ended up meeting. We were doing our thing, and you know how it is if you go to TwitchCon. Like, there's a lot of bar hopping involved, a lot of alcohol. So we're bar hopping, and the girl I was with, we weren't like together officially. It was like our first time meeting and stuff. We were just vibing. She ends up meeting one of her friends at this bar, and she invites this friend to come back to our Airbnb with us. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, who cares? So we have like a 20-person Airbnb. Like, we always do TwitchCon like that. What ends up happening is as soon as I get home, the girl I was talking to, she passes out. She's blacked out drunk. So I'm playing babysitter for this chick that she invited. Mind you, none of us know her. In a span of 2 hours, this girl somehow managed to lose all of her clothes. No, I'm not making this up. She lost all her clothes, kicked 3 people in the head, 1 in the nuts. So that's no good. She smoked nearly a pack of cigarettes or close to it, put the cigarettes out on the walls. Like, this girl was insane. I've never met somebody like this in my entire life. And obviously I'm like, I can't just like kick this girl out of the house in the middle of the night with no clothes because they were literally gone. And I'm like, well, like I can't just like, this is like the girl I'm talking to's friend. I have to like do something about this, right? So I told her like, yo, you can like crash on the couch. Here's like one of my hoodies, whatever. Like do what you got to do. Mind you, everyone's drunk. So we go upstairs. Like, I go upstairs. I'm sleeping on a beanbag. Like, I'm trying to be like respectful and shit. I just started talking to this girl kind of, so I'm not going to get in bed with her and stuff. There's too much alcohol involved. So I'm on the beanbag chair doing my thing. And this girl climbs on top of me. And I'm just like, yo, there's no way you're doing this right now. You got to get out of here.
Hey, yo.
I'm like, no. This is not happening right now. You're like friends with the girl that I'm really interested in. This is not happening. So she's like, okay, well then give me some money so I can leave. And I'm thinking to myself, like, honestly, this might just be the cheapest way to get her out of here right now. Like, I just pay for the Uber or something, whatever. But I live in Canada, right? And at the time, Vancouver didn't have Uber. So I go downstairs, wake up my 2 friends. I'm like, yo, just get this girl out of here, bro. Like, she found her clothes. Just get her out of here. I shit you not, this girl goes to the kitchen, takes Parmesan cheese, and starts sprinkling it over my 2 homies that are asleep in bed.
The cheese, though.
Parmesan cheese?
Why Parmesan? Yeah, why the cheese? Like,
I don't know. She just starts.
She must be Italian. She must be Italian, like me.
I get a little bit of this.
She starts pouring this shit all over. And then
that was a cheesy story, I guess.
Oh, we're not even done.
I hate you, Chris.
Whose dad joke was that? Adam!
I hate you, Chris. I hate you.
Anyways, long story short, we're trying to get this girl in Uber. We're in the middle of nowhere. She's laying on a bed, right, with all of us. Like, not like laying, but like we're all just kind of sitting on the bed waiting for her to like get her Uber to get out of here. And she had like a pillow between her legs that was like one of our friends' pillows. Wake up the next morning when she's finally out of there. We come to find out she finessed not only me for money, she finessed like the entire house one by one for money. And then on top of that,
just kidding.
and she got her period blood all over that pillow.
Oh!
and like the house was trash. We're talking glasses broken, all this stuff. And then the craziest part is when, Max came down, she's like, I don't even know that girl. What the fuck? Like, we had to go and take care of this psychopath. We don't even really know her like that. And yeah, I don't know. Just
damn.
I hate playing babysitter. It's a pain in the ass.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'll only do it if I'm dating them.
Yeah. I also
Even
never
then.
got that. I also never got that hoodie back. I actually asked for it because it's brand new. I was like, "Can I get my hoodie back?"
I was gonna say, I know women, and when you give a girl your hoodie, she's not
Facts.
giving it back to you.
I was just
She's
being
not.
nice. It
She's
wasn't
not.
like a sincere, like, you can have this hoodie because I'm really fucking with you. It was
You're
more like
giving her your
I was trying to be a
she's
good
not
guy.
giving it back.
Yeah.
While that was very nice of you, you're not getting the hoodie back ever.
Great story. I have to go. It was really nice meeting you. I do.
Tony, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
I have to go, bro. I gotta go.
Damn.
Thank you,
You're just
Tony.
gonna leave like that?
Everybody knew. Hey, it was really super nice. I followed everybody in here. Some people I was already following.
Thank you, Tony.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, Tony. Where are you going to be Saturday, Tony? Tell him.
Saturday, what is it, 6 p.m. on this channel?
6:30, yeah.
6:30 p.m. on this channel. We're doing our themed Barcast. It's historically themed, so please come wearing your best, like all this.
Hey, I'm a new add-on. I'm gonna be there, baby.
Curly,
Are you actually
Barcast? Time in a bottle. That's what it's going to be called.
Time in a bottle.
for you, man.
Are you dressing like a pirate?
I got something. I got our costume already picked out, so
Beautiful.
I'll be dressed up. Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Josh, you could do Captain Jack Sparrow easily. For sure.
That's very kind
Thank
of
you for being the special guest, Tony. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on. I do
Bye,
not,
Tony.
not much special. I really appreciate meeting all of you guys. So I'll be happy on your streams. Yeah.
Bye,
Have a good night. See you.
Bye, Tony.
All right. I just want to say thank you all for being here. Cheers to Tony coming in. He was a little special guest. He wasn't on the schedule, and he wanted to stop by and help promote the show for Saturday and hang out with you guys. So
Cheers, Tony.
cheers, everyone that's here. Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Oh,
The next
cheers.
topic is coming in right now. Zule, you ready? I know you got a bite full, but you're up.
Oh, what's up? Yeah.
Chat wants to hear more from you. So, if anyone on this cast would go viral for a cosplay, who would it be, and what would their cosplay be?
Hey, no offense, guys. I don't really know a lot of you guys, so I feel like that's a really hard question.
If you just like kind of gather like their appearances too, they could fit some of the cosplays and the way they act.
Okay.
Josh Belmar.
Oh yeah, I just answered this one.
Byron.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, that was pretty good.
Sorry. I said it before I even knew the question.
Oh
I
my
dodged that last
God.
question so fun.
Thanks,
The
guys.
best dodge.
You want to circle back to this one, Zule?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
I'll
I can't
repeat.
think of one.
No worries. I'll repeat the topic for everybody that's in here. If anyone on this cast would go viral for a cosplay, who would it be, and what would their cosplay be?
I think Kat for like a rat cosplay. Like just like a big. She's just naturally a big rat.
Oh,
you agree,
what the
Kat?
hell? No, I want to dress up as Verzik, you know, like from TOB. Like the older spider lady with the big tatas. Like I want to dress up as a
The big tatas.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that would go viral.
I think your community would actually really fuck with it if you did a rat cosplay, though, Kat. Don't you think? That's like the most
How would I
used
dress?
thing you
Are you
chat.
saying I look like a rat naturally?
No, I'm saying that your community associates you with rats. Literally, your whole chat calls you a rat.
It's kind of
Oh,
rude.
what's her name?
I cut my hair. Now they call me Lord Farquaad.
Horrible.
We love short-haired cats.
You don't look like Lord Farquaad.
No, I would have never even.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like Zebra would be a really good Sailor Moon.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hella good.
I've always been called Margot Robbie, and that is the best compliment.
That's a good one.
Love Margot Robbie. I love her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I got one for Suze. Her Emma Stone. Emma Stone. I feel like
Yeah.
Suze would be really good Emma
Yeah.
Stone.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I would definitely pick Kay Marie because she's super creative, but I don't know what she would cosplay other than like a demon.
Hot demon bitch.
I'll take it. I'll
She
take
could
it.
be,
a succubus.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely a succubus, 100%. I think I'm gonna pick Deathly Ill as Wednesday Adams.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. I think it's the overalls and the black hair.
At least we're on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Black and white.
Oh my god,
Stream.
I have another one. I'm sorry. I just thought of it. Trady Damon from Vampire Diaries.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's a compliment.
Yes.
What a compliment.
Yeah, that is a compliment.
What a compliment. Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
let me tell you about Damon now. I mean, don't. Let me just drink my drink real quick.
I would say.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
No, don't talk like that to me, Trady.
I would say Julia as Khaleesi from Game of Thrones.
My old name, Khajiit, way back in
Or
the
is
day.
is that based off that?
Technically,
No,
it's
it's
Khal
Skyrim.
Drogo and Khajiit from Skyrim. Yeah, but yeah, I do like Lucy.
Hey, there it is, and there it was. Okay, got it.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Why are all the girls in my chat horny and all the guys are behaving themselves? Come on, let's get this straightened up, okay? Like, at least
Zool
it's-
as like an emperor goddess. Like she just gives those vibes.
Zule, Emperor goddess?
Zule, yeah, sorry, Zule. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're
Like
fine.
an emperor goddess. I don't know. I just see it.
Is that a show?
No, I'm just saying like a crown.
Like an empress? Empress?
Yes, an empress. Yes.
Oh.
The crown's like a white gown kind of thing. Like I just see it.
Did you cosplay as that already?
Did you?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. But that's pretty cool.
Shule, what was your
I see-
Halloween costume?
This year?
Just in general. There was something that you fit. I can't remember what it was though. It's been so long.
I don't think I dressed up this last year, and then before that, no, I don't think. No, I don't think I did that.
I'll remember
I see
once I remember. I'll
Tashka
send it to
has
you.
something, but I can't pinpoint it.
I was gonna say Ariana Grande for Tashka.
Is it? There's something. I
think she could
can't
pull off
picture.
Ariana.
But she reminds me of someone.
Oh my god, Aunt May from Spider-Man. Marissa Tomei. How you saying?
Yeah.
Just like total MILF. Aunt MILF.
Thank you.
Aunt MILF. Nice.
Aunt MILF.
It's Aunt MILFs.
I could see Tosh as like Princess Leia. With like
Princess
the-
Leia? She's
You know what I mean?
How tall is Princess Leia? And then she's like 5'9".
Are you talking about height? Fuck you.
What the hell, Chris?
What is wrong with you?
All right,
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
I'm sorry.
You're right, Chris. You're right, Chris. Never mind. Not Prince.
Yeah. It was just a 4'11"
Tasha is so
joke.
nice. I feel like Tasha is just so
She
cute.
is. She's
and
super
nice.
sweet and nice, and she's 4'11"
I just want to
on
like
top
give you
of
a
that.
hug. Yes.
A Yoda backpack,
Tasha, it was just
Toshka.
like-
You could be a Yoda backpack. You could be like a little Yoda.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah,
every way
baby
back.
Yoda. There you go.
Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. That's what you look. That's what you act like. Is Baby Yoda. You act like Baby Yoda.
You said that's what I look like. Okay. Why?
No, I slipped a little bit, but I'll be real with you. Act like it. I didn't say look like it, but all right. Anybody else?
Wait, is everyone going to TwitchCon this year? Or planning on it?
Trying to go.
Can I say
have to all
KurlyChris
meet up.
as David Hasselhoff?
Okay, dude. How long are you gonna go with that one for? It's been like 3 years
Forever. For literally forever.
now. Oh my god. And the fact that you even met him too, that's like even a bigger compliment.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
If you guys don't know, David Hasselhoff was actually at TwitchCon Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
So,
nice.
and I missed it.
Why?
Why would I know that, Chris?
He's very well known in Germany. That's why. He's a celebrity in Germany, like a super celebrity. And TwitchCon got moved to Berlin from Amsterdam because of a bunch of issues.
I think of the SpongeBob movie when I think of David Hasselhoff.
Same.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I'm from
I think
anything
of the
else.
SpongeBob movie. Yeah.
What? Baywatch? Hello?
Yes.
Baywatch?
Hello, SpongeBob.
Hello?
Did you watch Baywatch?
Yeah.
I watched the fuck out of Baywatch. Are you kidding me? Baywatch was
I didn't.
amazing. I wanted to be
SpongeBob's
a-
the
I'm sure you
greatest
did.
cartoon. Okay, next.
I sure did, Seuss. I sure did.
I'm sure you did. I
sure did. I
I
wanted
bet
to
you
be
enjoyed
on-
the shit out of that
I
show,
sure
huh?
did. Yeah, Carmen Electra. Let's go. I wanted to be a lifeguard, like after Baywatch.
Did you follow your dreams?
You know what? You guys can call me out, but as soon as there's a hot guy around, you guys are fucking horny as shit all over the place. So,
Dude, every time I see Josh, bro.
yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Chris, you asked me to be here. Okay, I didn't ask for this.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying, don't call me out when you guys. You know, I'm gonna call you out too.
That's fine. I can take it.
All right, Twisted Tia. What about you? Who do you think on the cast?
What was the question? I forgot. Sorry.
Cost.
I lost train of thought.
If anyone in this cast could go viral for a cosplay, who would it be? And what
Oh,
would
I
the
said it.
cosplay-
I said Zebra for Sailor Moon.
Oh,
She'd be a
you're right.
really good Sailor Moon.
She does. You should actually cosplay for
Wait,
that.
I need to look. Okay, who is that though? Hang
Sailor.
on.
You what?
You don't know who
I'm
Sailor
sorry.
Moon is?
Oh, the anime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So I just recently started watching anime this past year. So I'm not big into anime, but I have seen like Demon Slayer is my favorite. But I've not seen this one, so I need to. Oh, she's
Really
cute.
old, but it's very good.
I watched Death Note. That's an older one. I like Death Note.
It's one
Yeah.
of the goats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like Tia could do a nice like brunette Avril Lavigne.
Why?
The beanie. It's the beanie.
Yeah, it's a beanie.
Oh.
Avril Lavigne.
I'm Canadian.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Also Canadian.
It's not an insult. It's a compliment.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Anybody else would like to go? Otherwise, we can do a time topic for the next one. It's up to you. Good?
I think we all went, didn't we?
I
think so.
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to feel left out. So, for some of the
I feel left
topics.
out.
Yep, that's okay. That's fine. Everybody but you, so it's okay. All right, let's see.
Chris, do you need a hug?
Yeah, I do actually. I realized ever since I moved to Austin, like I love here. I love it being here. Like I love Austin compared to California, but I get no hugs at all.
Damn,
it's
you're
awful.
down bad, is what it sounds
It's not
like.
even down bad. It's just like getting a hug, like just like.
You can wear like the free hug sign.
A cardboard sign, a hug. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Yeah.
Go stand in front of a local Walmart and wear like a free hug sign, and you'll feel very
A
fulfilled.
local Walmart. That's such a wonderful idea. A local Walmart free
Yeah,
hugs.
you should be like a Salvation Army bell ringer, but for hugs.
That's okay,
Come get
dude.
your hugs.
He's gonna be getting all those.
You guys, you want me to stream it too while I'm at it? How many hugs I can get?
Yeah, exactly. Go ring a bell, but you're just giving out hugs.
All right.
Every 5 gifted, he has to get a hug.
Yeah. Give like a hug.
Speaking of
count-
which, someone get five.
a hug counter. 24-hour stream. See how many hugs you can get in 24
I'm a
hours.
hugger, so like when I go to TwitchCon and I know you, I'm giving you a hug. If you hate it, well,
Me
guess what?
too.
That's fine. I'm
Me
sorry.
too.
Hug me.
Yes, me too.
The reason why I give hugs is because it might be the last time I ever see you. I know that sounds really sad, but that's why I do it.
Damn!
It's true.
That's super
It's
sweet.
true, though.
No, I mean
Deep in
seriously.
here.
Why are you so dramatic with your hugs, man?
I'm not dramatic, dude. I'm being serious, dude. You never know.
I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm never gonna see you again. Just let me
I
give you a
know.
hug.
He like
true, though.
whispers it in your ear when he's hugging you.
Yeah,
This is gonna be the last time we see each other.
I'll never see you.
Yeah. And give you a
Enjoy it now while you can.
Not all weird like that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck my life. Next
not?
topic.
Be yourself.
If you're into the ASMR
mate.
stuff, I can try that. Like, I'll never see
Oh
you
man, we're never getting invited ever again, guys.
again. No, you guys are. I mean, you're invited for a reason. So, all right.
Go, Christopher.
Twisted Tia, you ready?
Hit me with it. Let's go.
This one is actually from Zebra. It's a great question because we were just talking about it earlier. If people have a significant other, do they get mad about going to the strip club?
No. I'm
Josh,
not.
you go to the strip club?
Yeah, I will go with you. Like, if you want to go to the strip
Yes.
club, let's go together. It's just like, it's a way to have fun. What's the problem with it? I mean, I don't see the problem with it.
It's just 10
Yeah,
minutes.
I like you a lot.
I don't know if this is commonplace, but in Nashville, there's a strip club that's BYOB. You actually bring your own alcohol.
Oh, I thought it was bring your own bitch. The topic was.
It fits
I guess
well.
I'll go there. I've never been to a strip club, but I've always wanted to.
Really?
Let's go. TwitchCon. What's up?
I feel like you would own the strip club.
I have a stripper pole in my basement, but I've never been to a strip club. I would love to own a strip club.
I went to a strip
guess
club
so.
on Thanksgiving one time. It was totally sporadic and spontaneous, but
Thankful for something.
Thanksgiving.
Was it all you can eat at the? Never mind.
Whoa.
It was Thanksgiving. It was a
It's
Thanksgiving
crazy to me
joke.
that you feel like you need a strip club, Josh. That's crazy to me.
it's Susan's before I met you. Okay, I've changed. I can change. Don't judge me.
Okay.
I have always gone to the strip club with my boyfriends, but I had this one boyfriend that like literally was like, I can't watch. I'm like, dude, like we're like,
Oh.
this is my favorite place to
Came
go.
here
Like, I'm
for. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Watch it.
Like, he literally took an Uber home.
I would have been like, open your fucking eyes and watch the girls.
He thought I think it's probably because he thought you were testing him.
No, he knew it.
Oh.
No, he for sure.
Who does that?
thought
What
I
kind of
was
sick
testing
person does that?
I know, right?
There are some psycho women who would do
A
that.
lot of girls do shit like that.
I'm gonna take you to a strip club just to test you.
I think.
Oh hell
I
no!
think about that.
Are you
But, like,
all
I'm not like.
You wake up the next morning, it's like, why the fuck did
Close
you
your
do that?
eyes.
God.
Yeah, he was an
We were
interesting
just-
one.
We were just talking about this on stream today. Like, I think that if you're a guy, right? I'm just speaking to men out there or whoever, whatever. And your girl gets mad at you for looking at another woman, like if she's hot or whatever, and she gets mad at that. There's hot girls out there. If your girl's not like,
let's go.
If your girl's not like, yeah, she's hot, like, get rid of her, run quick, because it's a control problem. Truly, it's a control problem. And if she can't, like, that's really insecure in my opinion. And if she can't, like, accept the fact that, there's other hot girls out there, it just is what it is. And you should be able to go to a strip club together. And you should be able to, have friends who are girls or whatever, If you can't accept that, then...
Same thing with like engagement parties and bachelorette parties and bachelor parties. The women always freak out if the men go to a strip club, and I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, why are you gonna freak out? Let them go have fun.
Bye. If they cheat on you, they cheat on you. That's their problem.
Exactly. It's their choice. It's their choice.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, I think as a woman, if you're more insecure and you're more like, let me see your phone, or like, like if you're just insecure, they're more. I think the chances of them cheating on you are higher because you're not secure and you're not confident in yourself. That's just my opinion, but like, I don't know. I think that if you have a very insecure girlfriend, it makes it more like you want somebody who's secure that goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. I just think that if you have a very like controlling girlfriend, you're gonna be. It's like if you have controlling, strict parents. Most of the time, the kids are gonna go do it anyways.
That's true.
I mean, I was the girlfriend that didn't care, and I still got cheated on. But
Yeah, me too.
well,
It
that's
happens.
his fault.
It happens.
It does happen. It does happen, and that's a whole nother reason or a whole
That's
nother
their
problem.
insecurity at that point.
That's,
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm
that's
glad
their
you got out of
problem.
it too. 'Cause Bye.
Yeah.
See ya,
Yeah.
bitch.
Bye.
See ya.
Would you prefer to go to a male strip club or a female strip club?
Yes.
Female.
Yes. You
Female
said
Chris.
yes.
I want no bulge on my face.
What?
I'm not going to answer the question.
Oh.
Who said they don't want a bulge in their face? Who said that?
That was cat.
You don't like the
When you
dancing
have
teddy
titties
bears?
in your face and a bulge in your face.
Dancing teddy bears. Oh my god. Now I know what you watch in your free time, Chris.
Oh, Red.
I watch. Never mind. Just go ahead, guys.
Exactly.
Chris, you never give us your answer.
If I would go to a strip club,
Chris.
Male,
Would you go to a
female,
male
like,
strip club?
Oh, I
With your
told-
girlfriend.
Yeah, I told
With your girl.
I have to have a girlfriend that's cool with that because I told my whole production team when I got like the money, we're all going to the strip club together, and girls are going too.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no, I need to have a girlfriend that's like more understanding with that stuff, and then I also like don't care if I have a girlfriend that hooks up with other girls because like girls I think are way more beautiful than because they do so much more and they just are and they take care of themselves more. So yeah.
Chris, as someone who's a member of production, can I just say I really can't afford to go to a strip club. Can I not go?
Doubt button on this one.
I was gonna pay
I'm a
for it.
streamer,
Chris, I'll
man.
fund it.
I was gonna pay
I'll
for it.
give
Yeah.
you a bunch of ones. Let's go.
Chris, I like
Yeah.
your reasoning for having your girlfriend hooking with other girls. They just do so much more, and they just are. That's what you just literally just. What does that mean?
Yeah, what is just are?
And they just are. What is that? They just are. What are you saying? Like, guys can't be just are? Is that what you're saying?
Okay,
I
well,
feel a bit attacked.
one time I've been to a strip club, and so like it was in Mexico, so all the girls wanted to go, and then we're like, oh, we're in Mexico. I don't know if we should go, and then they're like, fuck you guys, we're gonna go anyways. I'm like, oh fuck. Well, we can't let you guys go by yourself. You might not come back. So we went with them, and then I hung out with a couple of the girls that didn't really want to do anything. And when you go to strip clubs with women, all the strippers come to you, and I didn't know that. So they were all next to my booth, and I'm just like, oh, fuck my life. I thought you guys would be doing something else.
Look.
Yes, let me tell you, because it's girl code. Sorry,
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
definitely a girl
I
code.
understand in a relationship with somebody and they don't want to go to a strip club. I get it. You know what I mean? It could be an awkward thing. It's not always like a red flag if they're like, I'm not.
Then your sex is probably awkward.
No, it's not. It's more of like a
That's what I
it's like
think.
a personal thing. I don't think you need to be in. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Nah, I get you.
It just depends
No,
on
if someone put some titties in my face, I'm going in. I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, everyone likes titties no matter what. So
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody likes titties. Like, it is what it is.
Exactly.
We're just getting the truth out there. There's no reason to hide it. There's no reason to be secretive. You know, if the more open you are with your partner, I think the better off your relationship's going to be.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you gotta respect your
Maybe
your
the
partner.
more
And
honest.
they might
Well, I'm not saying go have a private dance with a stripper. I'm
No,
not saying
just
that.
they might not like you.
People have different tastes.
in that
too.
atmosphere. Yeah.
I respect. I mean, I do
exactly,
respect that. I do respect that.
wait, so who here on the cast is okay for the partner to get a lap dance?
Wait, what?
I'll give them. the
Well,
lap
okay,
dance.
so my ex, I made sure he did, but I made sure I was like, throw her money. Why aren't you throwing her money? Hello? You know?
Okay. Zule, do you have a
I don't know.
different
I'm a
opinion?
dude. I feel like there's a different. It's not really like the same.
Nah. Yeah, I don't think so.
Like if my girl got danced on by another girl, I mean, like,
Is that cool with
it's
you?
not the end of the world.
Is that fine with you? What if it's another stripper that's a dude dancing on your girl? Is that fine with you, Abyss?
I'll beat the fuck out of him. What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the question then.
There you go. That answers it.
The hell? Absolutely not. What?
Zule, let's hear from you because I know you have a different opinion.
Wait, I do? No. Okay, like I love tits. Like tits are great. And I've been invited to strip clubs before and I've done it. I just like I would just rather not go though. But I think they're fun. Yeah. But
I think it's personal preference. If you and your partner like want to go, then you go together, and if you don't want to go, then you don't go together.
Yeah,
You shouldn't
like,
make
just
someone
go with
feel
your
bad.
friends.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't think that.
What if in the
you can
future
go,
I
and-
hosted like an event at a strip club? Would you DJ at it?
I mean, would there be strippers or is it like a
Yeah.
Twitch thing?
Strippers.
Oh, yeah. I have a friend that DJs at a strip club. But
Like actually,
yeah,
like
I mean,
I
yeah,
actually,
that's a thing.
Yeah, I actually like talked about doing that in the future. So definitely need a DJ for that.
I come for just like moral
course.
support.
Of course. Imagine a
Moral
bar.
support, yeah.
At the end of the day, when strip clubs promote themselves, they promote themselves as a bar. So
Yeah.
Sounds good.
yeah, I don't know if you
I
guys know this,
think
but there's
they're
a lot of
fun.
strippers on Twitch too.
Learned that just recently.
Mm-hmm. So what were you gonna say?
I think
are
it's
strippers
fun
because they want
this.
money.
I just think the awkward. The only thing I found awkward, and we're all drunk, is the way like all the guys like stare at certain girls. I'm like, I don't feel like totally comfortable. Like some guys like are
That's
just.
fair. That's fair.
It's a little like too much. I think. And
Some
I'm
of the
like,
guys
"Ah."
like will look at the girls in the eyes, and it's just like that's a little. That's a little too much.
It is, yeah. That's how I'm like.
This is-
Look
at the wall.
I think that's
me.
Just don't make eye contact. It's not
so very
intimate.
predatory when I was there.
My titties, not my eyes.
Here's the thing, like,
My eyes are down here.
My eyes are down here.
That's what I'm saying.
if you bring me to a strip club and you're my girlfriend, then like you can't fucking judge me where my eyes are going. You brought this on me.
Exactly.
what I
That's
was saying,
my
Josh.
point.
It's a test.
That's
No, I was telling. No, I was telling
that's
my
my
friends. Like,
point.
no, and
Like,
it's
come on.
fine. But like, I'm like, it's a little awkward.
Some kind of booby
No, but it
trap
was more.
or
It was
something.
with my friends.
Unintended.
Literally.
If I was with my partner, I wouldn't want to go to a strip club. That's just me, though. When I'm with my partner, I'm really only
That's what I said.
interested in just that one person and that person only. I'm not really. I don't care. I'm not spending money or going to any of this other shit. Even if it's fun, I can find other things. It's not my prerogative.
Yeah.
Unless the missus
That's
says
fair.
we're going to the strip club. Then,
Yeah, what if she's
I
like,
don't want to go.
I really want to go, babe. Like, I want to go so bad.
I'll be
like,
like,
I just
sure.
cannot.
If you said that to me, like, you can throw your money. I'm not throwing my money. I spent my money on my
Okay,
girl.
okay,
I'm not spending money on other girls. The fuck?
That's fair. And that's fair. Like,
That's
yeah.
just me, though.
Like your group of friends wants to go to the strip club, and then you've got you've got two girls. You got one girl that's like, babe, really? You're gonna go to the strip club with everyone? But then you have another girl who's like, you know what? We can go do this together and have a good time together.
I'll
Which
go
one would
with
you
the-
prefer?
I'll go with my girl by going with the blindfold and she had to like kind of like guide me around.
You're like, hello to this guy.
And right here are some ass and then some titties.
Now, all right.
Okay, but what is? I want to know though, like before the next topic, what is too far at a strip club? If you're in a relationship, what is too far? Like,
If you're questioning it, it's too far.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
If you're questioning it, Seuss, if you're questioning it, what are you questioning?
What I'm questioning, am I like, oh, I'm crossing a line, maybe?
What makes I need you to elaborate on like what makes you question something. Like, is it a lap dance? Is it them sleeping with somebody? Because questioning something is very broad. So like,
Yeah, I think I'd question if they slept with someone for sure.
Well, I'm saying, is there anything before that makes you question the things like a lap dance or a
little bit ahead?
Listen, all I'm saying is if a guy's doing something and he's like, don't know if I should be doing this, he probably shouldn't be doing it.
Chris, I think it's a question of like communication, right? Like you got to establish what the boundaries are with your partner before you go to something like that. And if you don't, then like it's kind of up in the air because it's like you never established it. But at the same time, like you should have like a mental idea of where your partner's at when it comes to things like that.
Yeah, especially if you know them that well.
Yeah, exactly.
I think as a rule, men should be handcuffed when they enter strip clubs. I feel like that's for everybody's well-being.
That has to be some kind of Seuss kink, dude.
Yeah.
Handcuffing
All right,
people into
here
a
we
strip
go.
club.
Put me in a straight
Puffy
jacket.
handcuffs. Here you go. You can't get out of them.
Put me in a straight jacket.
Dude, you know some men are going to be so excited to be handcuffed. That's the
Well,
bad
good for
idea.
them. At least they won't have
Cover-
to fucking...
Put me in a straight
Suze, I
jacket.
hear you.
And cover my head with a
handcuff
brick lap
me.
sack.
Okay, hear me out. So you and your significant other and your whole group of friends go to a strip club. You're out having a good time. You're vibing. You know, you're at a strip club. It is what it is. Everyone's on good terms. Vibes are great. But then the stripper wants a private dance, and my boyfriend's like, "Oh, I'm gonna secretly, without even mentioning it, go get a private dance. I'm not even gonna tell my girlfriend. I'm just in the back getting a private dance. That's crossing the line. That's crossing the line.
The line was crossed when you agreed to go and do that. Not even the lap dance. The line was crossed when you broke their trust by doing it behind their back.
Right.
Yeah, if you're being sneaky about it, you're doing something fucked.
Cheating, in my opinion, is just cheating. In my opinion, has nothing to do with like an act itself. It has to do with breach of trust and like doing anything that's shady that your anything you wouldn't do in front of your partner, basically.
Yeah,
that's my.
Yes.
That's
yes,
a good way to put it.
That's a good point. It's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Have you guys gotten a lap dance before?
I have not.
Yes.
Not a professional one.
Not a professional one.
You've never gotten a lap dance, Chris?
Nope. There's a lot of things I haven't done. You guys might assume, but I haven't done it.
Chris will give you one. Don't worry. Chris will give you guys one.
Hey, Chris, you've never had a lap dance?
Nope.
No, he's going to give you the lap dance.
Never had a lap dance. I've never had a lap dance. I've never been on a dating app a date.
Me neither. I've never been on a dating app.
Me either. Me
Poor
either.
guy.
The
Okay,
dating app.
dude.
I swear on my life. I swear on my life.
Oh
Wait, you actually don't believe me?
Well, where did the silly string? is it the lap dance? That's what it does to you?
I think what kind of strip club are you at there, Josh? Does you got the dancing teddy bears around you, or
Magic Mike?
I'm
You are
kind of
dancing
buzzed.
teddy bear, man.
I'm kind of buzzed right now, and I get so giggly, man. Okay, all right, easy, dude. Who the fuck's doing this?
We know who decided to go to the male strip club.
I would, to be honest
girls
with you,
can squirt. All right, relax.
I thought about like this a couple of years ago. I said on stream about getting in really. I was in really good shape at the time, and like I thought about just being a Chip and Dale dancer for a little bit because I had a best friend that did it. Made about 30 G's in 3 months. So.
Let me see some of your moves, Chris. Let me see what you got.
I'm good, dude. Thank you. My
Come on, don't be shy. Give us a 180.
I don't really have. Okay, Suze. Really, really, Suze. Okay.
What's your stripper name, Chris?
Oh, my stripper name Sir Licks a Lot.
Oh my god.
Sir Licks a Lot.
The only reason he gets I thought it was a funny name. That's the only reasoning for branding purposes. All right. Jesus, Josh, dude. You good?
Yeah.
Anyone
Okay.
to do a showy? Does anyone here want to do a showy or no?
Ew.
Oh God.
What's a showy?
Now you're
Trading.
speaking my language.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get
Please
something.
watch an Australian streamer do this.
Let's do a show.
Dude, Trady's gonna do it.
Wait, what is it?
Showy.
I'll do a shoey with you.
You grab a shoe and then you have to pour some alcohol in it and just drink out of the shoe.
I don't really have that many
Oh,
shoes. to be honest.
Shoey! Oh,
Culture, it's culture. You gotta do it once.
It's
Okay, you're
Wednesday
safe.
night. We do it a shoey.
shit, I'll do it.
Do it.
Okay,
I don't know
hold
where
on. I would rather you guys save the shoey for the last topic, to be honest. Does that sound good?
Okay.
So we have two
Yeah,
topics
how many
left.
topics do we have left?
We have
Okay.
two
We got a
topics.
while. We got
Two
a while,
topics.
right?
Cost
Wait,
me
it's
one.
early.
Not
It's still early, right?
No, it's not.
Fuck
We have
yes.
two topics
It's a
left.
3-hour show.
I know.
I
We
suck at
have 2
shoeys.
hours and 10 minutes, and then we have two topics, and then they want to do a shoey. So I've been getting better at time management. Not last night, but a little bit better.
I'm having a good time, Chris. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for singing for us too. That was really nice of you.
It's trading 21 now.
Yo, real note, you're Josh. Your voice is A1.
It's really
You
good.
have a great voice. You do. You do.
I can't wait for him to make the
Oh my
Barcast
God.
jingle that I asked about for 2 months ago now. But thank
Nasty.
You know, I've been kind of inspired recently, so maybe I'll get more into my songwriting, Chris, and we'll see what
you.
happens.
I hope so.
I owe
The
you that.
quicker, the better for the Spotify and the growth of the show. To be honest, trying to help my friends out. I would like to see everybody succeed and get what they want in life. So that's how I am. All right.
And you like hugs because you might never see them again.
Okay.
We got it.
I didn't mean to sound like that, dude. I sound like they're gonna that sounds so bad the
we
way you
got
said
it,
it.
man. And then if you're a stripper, you'd be Sir Lick-a-Lot, and you thought about doing it. We got this.
Can we get a little slap of the bag for the the people watching? There
Slap
we
the
go.
bag, baby.
Spoon
There
bag.
you go.
Get it in ya.
Yeah.
It's Australian culture right here.
You're sick, man. What is it? 1 PM? You sick Australian, dude.
Wait, is it even like past midday?
It'll be 2,
just
right?
went past. It's 12 o'clock. It's midday.
Thank you,
I live on
Julio.
the west side.
This guy's crazy. Crikey, right? Crikey.
Crocky.
But yeah, so you scull these things and then you blow them back up with air and you sleep on them. Pretty good shit there.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go ahead.
Thinkers.
All right. The way this topic's going to work, it's going to be one topic, and basically, you can't repeat anybody else in the cast. And if you do, you have to finish your drink. Sound good?
I don't have a drink right now.
Yeah.
Can I go get one
I
before?
already finished mine, so.
Shoeys.
All right. If you don't have a drink, you have to do a shoey then. All right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fuck that. I'm not doing
No,
a shoot.
pay
There's
attention.
no
Pay attention.
bad,
Then
I
pay
promise.
attention. Just pay attention.
Okay.
Just pay attention. That's all I
Draw
ask
the
for.
line, Deathly Heel. Draw the line.
Sometimes I gotta, All right. Who wants to start it off without knowing what it is?
I'll start
Hey,
it.
W.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice.
Hey, my
Nice.
beautiful daughter, Kay. Let's hear it.
You guys are you guys have some weird fetishes on the show. All right.
You have no idea.
You know what?
You have no idea.
Twisted Tia. I don't. So the next topic is going to you. All right. If you're given $1 billion, but you can only purchase a single item, what is it?
One single item.
Yep, one single item. You have $1 billion.
I want to buy my car, my dream car. I think it's about $200,000, so I'll still have like a shit ton of money left over. But I'd get my Audi R8 because that's what I want the most in life.
Cute.
Yeah. And then I
Audi
can make
R8.
it look cool, and I could get like that matte black paint that I also want. So I would spend a shit ton of money on that car,
Okay.
and then figure out what I do with the rest.
Like super deck it out as much as you can, since the one item is the car. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
car is already taken then.
Yeah.
All right. Open floor. So if you go last, you might be fucked.
Can I go?
Sure, that's up to you guys. You have 10 minutes to share the floor.
Okay, so you said single item. Does it have to be like something material? Because if not, I want to buy a sports team.
Anything you want, single item.
Can I buy a sports team?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll go.
Wait, what sports team?
Oh,
You
which
gotta
team?
elaborate. Yeah, you
Honestly,
gotta elaborate.
I'm Canadian, so
buy
I'm a hockey fan. I think the sports teams might even be worth more than $1 billion.
He's gonna say Canucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say Canucks. Yeah.
I don't. Oh wait, I think you might be wrong. Wait, how the Canucks?
Yeah, how much do they cost?
Sports teams are like a couple billion at least.
I think they might be.
Canucks are probably worth $10.
No shot.
Okay.
I'll have you know, they're worth 825 million US
Yeah,
dollars.
is that what it is? You're right, because it's in Canadian, so it's worth more in
More than
Canada.
$1 billion.
Got it.
More than $1 billion.
Okay, Abyss.
Either that, yeah.
Sports team.
I just feel like it's a good investment. Like you can.
I agree
help
with you on
out.
that one.
You can do everything. They make so much money, and at the end of the day, you could always sell it back if you ever need the cash.
Fair enough. I would buy it.
I would buy a
I'm
boathouse.
sorry.
A boathouse.
See ya. I'm sailing forever in my boathouse.
Dude.
You have $1 billion and you're
like
gonna
a
buy a
yacht.
boathouse. Can you
Yep.
explain what the boathouse kind of like has on it? Like it's a fucking $1 billion.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a huge yacht. And It's
Okay.
gonna have a few rooms.
A few.
Just a few.
Just a
Just
few
a few.
rooms.
I will not have
ship.
No
Don't
one's
worry
coming
about
with
it.
me. It's
This
like me and my
entire
dog.
ship is this huge yacht. Got 2
Except for
rooms.
Suze. I'm sorry, Suze is coming with me. That's why I'm gonna have a few rooms. My dog has a room. Suze has a room. I have a room.
Okay,
We're
if
gonna
we're
have-
buying a
Package
yacht
deal.
with Zeus with 2 rooms, you're sitting at like at least like $10. So gotta keep going here.
What do you mean? Those are expensive. Have you ever looked into a boathouse?
Yeah, but keep
Those are
going. It's $1 billion. Can you explain what's on the yacht? I need you to elaborate more.
A pool, a nice living room, a nice kitchen. It's gonna be 2 floors,
2 floors. So you have a living room and you have a bedroom because you only said a few rooms, right?
2 bedrooms. Oh, few. Fuck! I meant you. No, I'm not gonna.
That's
say
a
that.
great
Okay.
$1 billion yacht. My God, I can't wait to see that one.
You usually have like a chef and like a captain.
There you
on it,
go.
And like a whole crew.
Can I buy that? Can I purchase that?
I think you need it.
Yeah,
like
I
most
hope
yachts
so.
need a yacht crew.
That was one item. That's why I'm like I don't know. I just buy a boathouse and
The
whatever I get.
boathouse is
whatever
the
I-
item and it comes with it.
Okay, so yeah, I hire a chef. I hire
Okay.
people to come with and clean up for me. Then maybe a couple maids, someone to steer the boat because I know I could probably
Captain?
couldn't be like the
That'd be a
Titanic.
captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yep.
Any
yep.
like fucking water slides or like anything crazy like that or
You can just jump off into the water. if you want.
Okay,
I mean, yeah,
wow.
sure, water.
Titanic
You
and
can just
jumping
jump off the side.
Jump right off the plank.
Walk the plank.
What a great $1 billion yacht. All right, who's next?
Wait, buy an island. I'll buy an
I would
island.
buy an island. Oh shit.
An island. Who said
Yeah.
island? Twisted Tia?
Me.
All right,
Yeah.
explain your island.
So I can do whatever the hell I want. Like, just go somewhere where I could just relax, do what I want, not have to worry about anybody else. Like, sorry, but fuck y'all. Bye.
So you got yeah.
Don't be sorry.
What else is like on this island though? Because at the end of the day, I could just put you on an island with just the desert and you're by yourself.
See, that's for me to know and for you to find out. What I do with my island is what I do with my island.
Whatever, dude. Okay. All right. 5 minutes, 54 seconds. Share the floor. See how quick you can do this. Go ahead. It's on you
Real
guys.
estate.
Amazon.
Real estate.
I personally would buy like an abandoned factory or warehouse and turn it into a compound so that, my friends can move in there and it could be like a shared collective space. I don't know. Sounds
be like
like
a-
a cult,
like
but
a-
that's not what I mean. I don't mean a cult. I don't mean that.
This sounds like a cult.
That sounds like a
Can we
cult.
join?
That's actually not what I mean.
It's like
We'll worship
Rock
you.
Tier Deck's Fantasy Factory, but it'll be
Yeah.
Tosh's Fantasy Factory.
That was my show. That was a good
show.
growing up. That was a good
I
show.
loved Robin Big back in the day.
Me too. Me too.
I loved it. If I had to buy something, I'd buy a whole neighborhood, like Half-Life Gary's mod this shit. Just go crazy, have like a whole dollhouse compound, all these different places and scenarios. Like, can you imagine? Yeah, I own all these houses in this neighborhood, by the way, and like have it all fucking hooked up to like a smart plug where I can say turn lights on to house 2 and then just lights pop on. It'll be all integrated and all like controlled through my phone. It'll be incredible. I'll be like God. That's what I buy.
Clearly. $1 billion equals God.
Yeah. I'd be my own little. I'm a own little sliver of earth where I'm God. That's what I want to do with $1 billion.
That sounds pretty good. I would actually buy into a very, bad area of stuff, but it's the most successful business you could ever buy into. And that would be an online crypto casino. Then I would just have constant flow of income. I'll make another $1 billion like another month later. I'll be living
You're
the dream.
sick,
Then I'll buy,
man. You're sick.
I am a sick man. And then I would buy Twisted's island, and I'd buy your neighborhood,
no.
and
That's not an
I'll
island.
just take over.
You're corrupt, bro.
I am.
That's what he's.
I'm a
We're trying to
DJ.
find some
I'm a
sponsors.
DJ. Yeah,
Gross.
that's it. I'm a bad man.
Scam.
Who else got to go? Got 3 minutes, 33 seconds.
I want to invest in real estate. That's what I want to invest in.
Okay, what kind of real estate? You guys got to elaborate.
I would want to flip houses. That's what I would want to do. I think that real estate's one of the best investments you can put your money into. And I don't know. I think that if I were to win the lottery tomorrow, I'm going to invest into something to continue making me money. Like, I don't ever want to run out.
Real estate license. If you ever need a real estate agent, I got you.
Let's go. Wait, where do you live, Tia?
I'm in Dallas. It's all good. I'm in Dallas, but I have my real estate license is in Florida.
I just graduated, and that's what I want to do next is get my real estate license. So
it's not hard. It's easy. It's good. It's a good way of life. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I just don't use it. It's like a backup thing for me if I need it.
Backup plan. That's how I feel about my degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what I would do is buy like one of those ugly gentrified apartment buildings that are in the middle of everything. And I would like do the reverse gentrification where like I just turn it all into accessible housing for the community and like make it a big community garden and then like actively use the rest of my money to suppress the neighboring people that are like, we don't want these people in our neighborhood, like just like actively ruin their lives and make them miserable for being the twats that they are. I feel like that would be really fun.
Okay, Suze. Okay.
Obviously I don't, feel very strongly about, this topic.
That's great.
All right, 1 minute 54. Who needs to go? Did you guys all go? Everybody went? Kat?
I would buy some land for my friends and I and start a commune and then live like under a lifestyle that's not capitalism.
Oh,
just, like,
shit.
make it so self-sustainable.
That's perfect. And you have like somebody on the cast that will be the gardener and stuff. Oh, that'd be you. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, wait, that was you that said that on Mars.
It's required. Yeah, no capitalism.
Okay, shit. All right, great answer. Nobody repeat themselves. You guys paid attention. I appreciate that. Anybody else? Everybody went? All right, cool. That's awesome. I would buy Twitch and partner everybody on the stream. All right.
Let's go.
Fuck, you guys are so wholesome. I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm leaving.
TOS.
I'm leaving on the boat.
I would love to own something that has to do with like social media, like Instagram, Twitch. To be honest, I would love to own something that has to do with live streaming because live streaming is always going to be the future because it's going to start destroying editing because in editing you can edit out the really shitty stuff and then when you watch stuff live if someone fucks up you're done. Not always, but you can get in trouble if you fuck up when you're editing. You're like, all right, let's cut that out and redo it.
Amen.
So that's why I think if you really think about it, like live streaming, like IG Live, Twitch, like all that stuff is so new. It's like fairly new and starting to become more popular. And then when you watch stuff like, how many of you guys have seen the news and someone fucks up live and everybody talks about it compared to the rest of the news? So, all right. And I don't have, even on the Barcast, I don't have like a delayed time. So if I fuck up, I fuck up pretty bad. All right, cool. If you need to go grab your drink, if you need to go grab them, go ahead and grab them. Buy CX coin. I swear to God, dude. Yeah, go ahead and buy your own drink. Or not buy your own drink. Go ahead and go grab a drink. My bad. I apologize.
$1 billion.
Yeah, you got $1 billion. But $1 billion.
Go nuts.
Actually, I don't know what Twitch's net worth is. I think it's probably more than $1 billion.
Can I have you buy Facebook? Because Facebook's going to shit.
No, I can't with $1 billion. I can't with $1 billion. $1 billion is nothing. Actually, I just realized that Amazon owns Twitch, so I could not buy Twitch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Chris, theoretically, couldn't you just gift yourself like, I don't know, 200K subs or whatever it is, and then just spend the money however you want?
Well, see, what I would do is I would So if I owned Twitch, I would redo my contract to get 100% of my subs back, gift myself 200 subs, and then it would circle back to me as a payout.
Exactly, like money laundering through Twitch.
Wait, what? You would have to pay taxes on them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like you still get to keep the majority.
You get to keep it, yeah.
Taxes.
Yeah, I pay taxes.
Smelling her shoe.
A legal $1 billion. A legal $1 billion. All right, so you two want to do a shoey?
Well, I want to
yeah.
see you also do one with me.
I'll do one with you. I got the most epic shoe ever.
What
My
the-
favorite
Oh,
shoe.
that's, I have the same heels. Oh my god!
Yes.
Chris, I think that your podcast has brought me a new friend. With I freaking love her.
Wow.
Yes, I have the same one. I swear to God.
They're so cute. I've never worn them though. I don't know where to wear them to.
This is what I
Anywhere.
Okay, I'll go to Walmart. I'll go to Walmart. Just be like,
Tradie,
hey,
what the
Walmart,
fuck?
man.
Subway, you know.
in the video game.
Yeah, we need like
These are concrete. These are concrete.
I told Kat.
It's not enough.
I told Kat I would do it. I would do a shoey with her. So give me 1 second.
I'm gonna do one too. Do I just put my drink in there? I've never done this.
Hey, Josh, go ahead and do a little fire topic, something really quick, and then I'll grab my shoe. I'll be right back.
Motherfucker, he's just putting.
This is for you, Kat.
Yo, let's go. Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, the floor is mine, guys. Relax, okay? Order in the court. Okay, I gotta come up with a topic right now, and I can't have all this noise in the background. I gotta focus.
Are you nervous?
What is the worst insult you've ever received?
Oh my god.
No, that I'm a bad mom.
Wait, who said that?
shit- Me. That
Your
shit hit.
mom?
I am. I have a 6-year-old.
Wow!
He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god.
That's a bad one.
Wait, someone called you a shit mom? That's so rude.
My ex-husband.
Did you knock him out?
Oh, I wanted to. He's in jail now, so he got knocked out himself. All good.
Damn.
Fuck that guy.
W in the
Yeah,
chat.
bye.
Maybe I saw him when I was in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait, are we-
probably did. Most likely.
Just kidding.
Okay.
We got a shoe situation
Just
going
give him a
on?
high
Is-
five and just slap on the ass.
Wait, is Tina about to do a shoey?
Yeah, Josh,
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one.
Come on.
Yo,
Put my
why?
drink in there.
There's goon in here.
You put a whole drink in that and do that.
I put half of my drink in there.
I am
What is going on
impressed.
in
We're waiting for
island
Curly,
countries,
though.
bro? They drinking out of shoes?
Come on, Josh.
Is this an Australian
By the-
thing?
You can literally look up. You can look up.
All right.
He's just like, come on, Josh.
If you look up
let's do this.
tradie, it's just me doing shoeys in the gifts section.
So I got my red shoe that I wore for Halloween. I think I wore it like twice. So
Smell it first, Chris, for sure.
Yeah, I've never worn this
It
shoe.
smells
brand new. It literally
It
smells brand new.
better.
I've only worn the shoe
The
for like
worse
a
it
couple
smells,
hours.
the better it tastes.
Plus, my feet never smell, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. They like never smell. I always shower and take care of my feet. You know, always change my socks.
Anyone
by
got
the-
a feet kink?
Shower my shoes.
Do you
Alright,
smell your
so-
feet to check, Chris?
so-
That's kind of weird.
No, I just never have like smelly shoes or.
He did the fucking
Wait, best really do one with me.
All right, so Kat, could you go
Gets
ahead
me
and do me a
every
favor
time.
and explain the best way to pour this into
Wait,
the.
what, cat?
I feel like Trady would know more because
Trady?
Trady looks like he knows what to do.
Do I like
usually
tilt the
people
shoe like you know like so it doesn't foam up or?
Yeah, Trady's looking at that shit like he's been doing this since he was like 12.
There's no real way.
He's like, let's go.
Now,
My time
you
to
can-
shine.
You can literally look it up and it's
Okay,
just me
let me
doing
put
shoes.
all
Look
the
up my
shoe
name,
people
yeah.
together. That way we kind of like you know.
Can you just pour it in the whole drink? In
Yeah, I
Right.
just poured it in there.
You can do half a
First-
drink.
First
Well, I
go,
had half
it's
of it
double
left.
checking.
Did I get that right?
There's no like real special way to do it. It just depends if there's like if it's lower on the sides, it's gonna come out the sides. So like
There's four
just
of
make
us,
sure
right?
you-
Lower on the, it's gonna come out on the sides. Okay, well,
Yeah, if
leaking
it's
on me,
lower
got
like
it.
on the yeah, and then there's you don't have to put your whole drink in there unless you're a sick
No,
cunt.
I would rather not.
Well, yeah.
But I wouldn't do that
Ooh,
because
this
that's it how you
I'm
get
not-
on. So
I really like these drinks that I got, the Soso Sake, but I'm gonna put a Truly in here, so
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
to
just
drink like
pour.
from the end, like this,
like that.
or see how your
Yeah.
shoe like it's cut down a bit on the side.
and do my shoe.
Oh,
So it means
okay.
it'll pour out on
So
the
I
side.
gotta,
But
like,
if
just
it's flat, no, that's fine.
push
Yours
the
is
lips
fine. It's
together?
flat. It should be
Got
right.
it.
Yeah.
Push
yeah,
the
It's really disgusting.
Make
the
sure
lip?
you spit in it
Okay,
first.
you know?
you know?
The shoe.
I gotta
Just spit
go.
in it.
That lips.
Just-
I gotta go.
just-
You guys have a dirty
just spread
mind.
the
I
sides.
don't appreciate that.
It's a shoe, not a vagina, Chris.
Oh my God! What?
Right.
That's what you thought of?
of?
I would
Instantly.
never. All right,
I'm doing it.
let's do it. Da-na-na. Also, I'm doing the shoe in my closet, so that'll be a first.
I'm doing it with wine. I'm gonna regret this. Holy fuck.
Should I wear them afterwards too and make a video? All right, cool. You guys ready when you are? Okay, never mind then.
Oh, y'all are doing it for real. Oh my god, y'all are really doing it on your fucking shoes.
I can taste like dust or
Mine had
something.
pulp.
What the hell?
You had pulp in it. What kind of like skin pulp or like what kind of
so.
pulp? Ew!
It tastes like a
there's a
brand
hair
new
in my
shoe.
mouth. Hang on.
Yeah. It doesn't taste any different at all.
Like I've got a synthetic in there, but you have to use your old shoes.
When you eat ass, you can do a shoey. Let's be real here, right?
So does your shoe soak up the beer?
Oh, that was
Wait,
nasty.
Twisted Tia, how was your shoey?
It was good. I didn't taste like it. It tastes like my drink, like my peach wine. It was fine. It was
Tastes
great. I loved it. I'll do it with you again sometime.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gonna drink out of my cup. That's what we do in Georgia.
If I wake up with COVID tomorrow, I'll let you guys know.
Oh no, that's good for your immune system.
I've had COVID 4
Drinking
times.
shoes?
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
What?
4 times.
Who?
Damn.
What? What do you
No
do?
cap.
doesn't like
No
you,
cap.
right?
Ask my parents. I really have.
Y'all don't wear masks down there?
No, it's not mandated anymore. So,
Did
but
you,
I
like-
do because I get sick so much.
Oh.
So,
Are you immune compromised?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
rough.
Yeah, it is. It's all good though. I survived.
I survived.
A fucking
Proud of
legend.
you. Proud of you, Tia.
Go.
We're like kind of still in a lockdown here. It's fucking
They've
shit.
lightened up. They've lightened up a bit down here. I mean, Texas, they still have like their weird rules, but they're not really following by them, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right.
No, like I can't leave the country.
Oh.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what? Even though you can't leave the country, we appreciate having you. Sorry, that shit really got to me, huh? Okay, we appreciate you being here. I don't really chug things anymore. Like that makes sense. All right. This would be the last call of alcohol. Yeah, I'll do the rest with you at the end of the show.
Oh yeah.
I'll save that Truly over there. I'm not a big fan of Trulies anymore after these So Sakis. They're way better.
What kind of Truly are you drinking?
I don't know. We had a party and everybody brought some drinks over. This is a strawberry hibiscus margarita style.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yum.
All right, so last call for alcohol at the bar.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Last
at this
topic, and then
time
we'll
I
end
need
the
to
show.
announce it's last call at the bar.
All right. You guys are gonna like this one. Are you the type to watch something happen or stand up for what you think is right?
Oh, I do
Depends on
not
what it is.
deal with injustice.
Injustice. 12
It depends on
minutes.
what it is.
I'm shy
I'm
from
not
everything
Batman.
except for that.
Definitely.
I am Batman. I always have knives with me, tasers.
We mind our own business in Seattle.
A loud mouth.
Okay, Jolie. Okay. I hate to admit it, but I usually watch it because I hate conflict.
Yeah.
I wish I was different. It depends really. Like if it's something I'm very, very like I have a strong opinion about, I will stand up for it. Or like if it revolves my channel or something I've built or like it's something to my name, I'll stand up for it. But like if it's something like political or like religion or whatever's going on in the world or something like that, I usually just sit back because I don't like conflict with people. I like to get along with people, and I feel like a lot of that brings conflict. So I wish I stood up more. I do, but I don't know. I think I watch more. Than anything.
I
I'm the same
definitely
way.
act. No, you're right. From probably high school and primary school, you guys might not actually believe this, but I was fucking bullied so much. I was a very late bloomer. Like I was very unpopular for school. So like I personally hate seeing people get put in uncomfortable situations. And like, obviously, like if I see something, I'll always act. And there's been many occasions on trains, out in public, in nightclubs, at parties, I've stepped into very hectic situations and put myself on the line because I cannot stand like bullying and all that sort of nonsense, and like where someone's just, at the risk of being harmed and stuff. So that, I guess getting bullied and all that stuff through school, it really like just built my like character and made me become like, like
That's
a
good
vigilante.
though. We need more people
Yeah.
to like stand up, especially towards like sexual assault and stuff like that.
Oh
when
yeah.
you see it happen. A lot of people just don't do anything. Like, don't say anything.
Big agree with Trady. I also think that like preface, yeah, I'm definitely on the side of like standing up for stuff as well. I feel like if people don't make a stand when they think something is wrong, and it's like if everybody had that ideology, the world would just be a really horrible place because nobody would do anything. So I'd rather be a part of the group of people that is, you know, trying to make things better rather than somebody who just sits on the sidelines. But I also think that it's very, very, very dependent on like your personality type and stuff as well. Like some people are just introverts. They're just not talkative. They don't speak up, and it's not even like a bad thing. It's just kind of how people are. But
yeah, Bess believes in personality types.
I do.
I'm an introvert, but the one thing that I can get on a phone call, I can do whatever, I can talk to anyone at all. If it involves something that like somebody else is getting harmed in any way, like emotionally or physically, like I can step up and be not an extrovert, but a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm actually really introverted too. But like when I see it happen, it just like triggers something. It's just like you just know what's wrong, and like you're not gonna be able to live with yourself if you don't do something, say something, or even if you can't do that, because not every situation has like something that you can take action for. But at least like checking up on the person, message them, or see if they're okay after the fact. Let them know that, like someone is in their corner. You know, that's just the way I think anyway.
It's a heavy topic. I mean, I got in a fight in New Year's. This guy randomly groped my friend's ass, and I called him out, and he tried to fight me. But like, I made my
see,
friend-
I wouldn't let that slide. Like
Yeah.
things like that, I wouldn't let slide. You know.
Yeah, and I'm actually ended up making her night and like made her feel a lot better because no one was gonna say anything otherwise. Like that's just not okay.
Good on you.
You're a good friend for that.
I went to a
thank
Lana
you.
Del Rey concert a couple of years ago, and there was a random in the crowd, and I guess he was bumping into this dad, and this dad was obviously there with his daughter, and I hear just like a bunch of commotion going on behind me, so I'm listening, and the guy starts a fight with the kid. And he starts calling him the F word, like being like really homophobic to him. And so I'm like, I instantly like turn around to see what's going on, because I'm like, this is fucked. Like I love to chime into this kind of shit because it's like no one should deserve that kind of hate, especially in a big crowd. And no one did anything. I was the only one. My friends were like, don't deal with it. Like, don't do it. I'm like, no, I need to fucking deal with this. So the dad ended up grabbing the kid's glasses and fucking throwing them. And I was screaming. Like, I told the guy to fuck off. I brought the kid up to like the front to find his glasses and stuff like that. And they're going through the crowd. And it's like that kind of stuff, I can't not do anything. Like, that's just fucked. And anyways, we're friends on Instagram. It's cute. He's really nice.
That kid probably gonna
It's
remember
cute.
that for the rest of his life.
He will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Anytime somebody like has stood up for me in any kind of situation like that, I remember them and I will be friends with them for absolutely ever. And I've had a lot of experiences where girls stick up for me, girls save me from bad situations, and I just like I can never repay like how much that means to me.
Yeah.
I feel like you make a really good connection when somebody stands up for you as well, because automatically right off the jump, you instantly have respect for them and you can tell that they're like a good person, because a shitty person isn't going to do that. Like a shitty person isn't going to go out of their way to stand up for anybody. So right from the jump, you already know that person's probably pretty decent.
It
Or even
takes
just
a lot,
listening, right? Yeah. Because like, yeah, even just listening, like you don't have to always say something if you like don't want to, but just listening and like being there for the person as well is like really important.
Yeah.
But then again, like politics, there's so many people that have so many voices already that politics is something I stay the fuck out of. I do
Yes.
not. I do not
Yes.
say anything.
See, that's what I thought we were talking about. But if it has anything to do with my friends or people that I care about, I will absolutely stick up for them. Like you'll hear me, I'll go Karen on somebody if I need to. But like, if it has, I'll go absolute Karen. But if it has something to do with like world problems or politics or something like that, like I feel like my opinion's almost like it's pointless I feel like it's pointless drama, and it's pointless like I've like, especially in recent times, like a lot of people's relationships have been ruined because of their opinions on whatever. And like, I would just think that there's way more to life than ruining your friendship over something so just like controversial or like crazy or whatever.
Yeah, COVID's a big one. Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely lost some friendships over that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Just due to-
I think everyone has recently. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I think
Definitely.
you know, this world, like, it's more divided now than it ever has been, and it really, really, really sucks, and like that it has to be that way. Or I don't even think it has to be that way. I think we've made it that way, you know?
To divide yourself from.
Mm-hmm,
I will
exactly.
find way more people who care about the same things that I do. So I'm very vocal about politics and everything because, like, I don't want to be friends with people who don't share the same values of other, lives in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I will be vocal because I'm not afraid of what they're gonna think. Because if they don't like me, then good. That's good. We're not gonna get along.
It's a blessing in
Your show's
disguise.
more like that.
Yeah, if you don't get rid of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right ones.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I want to be like you, my guy.
I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
I think personally, I've been a creator for a very long time, a lot of behind the scenes. So I saw a lot of people don't know this. Some people do. I went to school in Hollywood to be an actor, but like when I got there, I want to be a producer, and then I want to be a director. And as a director, the best directors learn to do multiple different things to help others instead of like the best movies and the best directors are the type that will help other people do their job, even though it's their job, instead of being like, you got to learn how to do it. And so relating that to how my life is growing up, I realized that some people are just really shitty to others and they're never going to learn. And the way you approach some of like saying a certain thing or the way people are, you really got to like kind of you can't tell people what to do, right? So if I tell you what to do, it like at the end of the day, they have to learn from themselves. And so I've always thought, growing up and all the stuff I've been through, that if I have a big platform, I'm going to use it for the better and not for the bad. Because a lot of people, they get, famous and popular and they use their platform for like superiority, or they think that they're better than everybody else. And I came from zero. Like first time I watched TwitchCon, didn't have a friend. First time I made an Instagram, and like made comedy videos, everyone's like, you're wasting your time. When I used to be in my room and recruit people for the show 3.5 years ago, you're wasting your time. When I went to film school, you're wasting your time. And that's what it always is. It's always like, you always hear the negativity of things over and over and over. And then you start to self-doubt yourself to the point where like, I don't think I should do this anymore. Even though I love doing it, like people don't like it. So why am I doing it? So I told myself, like, especially in 2022, because in 2012 is when I started with everything. Like we're talking about from the beginning of social media, when I used to post comedy videos and everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing? This is stupid. And then people that I put in it like had a blast. And what I'm saying is I told myself as time goes on, the bigger my platform gets, the more I'm going to utilize it to show that whatever you want to do as a creator, just do it. And I told myself that I'm going to use my platform to stand up for people that are pieces of shit. And there's a lot of people that like are really shitty people. And this whole entire time, over 10 years, I kept to myself, and I've seen videos, I've been at incidents that have happened like in real life time, and then on social media, they're completely different. And I've always stayed quiet, and I still will stay quiet with some stuff, but when it affects me or affects the people I care about, I won't stay quiet anymore, because I feel like that's the issue, is everyone wants to stay neutral. Everyone wants them to like you, but I don't give a fuck who likes me at the end of the day. If you don't like me, that's your fault, not my fault. And so as time goes on, like, everybody's different. And if someone doesn't like me as a person, that's fine. If you don't like me, that's fine. Like, we don't have to be friends. I'm not going to just be like, at the end of the day, like, I'm going to stand up for what I think is right, but what the general thinks is right. And I never like use my opinion. So like my opinions of things is I don't like that person, I just let it go. Don't want to collab with them, don't want to talk to them. But then when you hear it from the general public, and then you hear it from other people, and then you get all the information together, obviously it's a terrible person. So that's how I view things. I never take things from just my personal opinion, because that's when things become wrong, because you personally will not like something, and that's okay. Everybody has their, personal opinions of things, like what comes with everything in life. That's what makes us unique. But like I told myself, like when time goes on, because like I'm 28, so like I said, I've been doing this for a really long time. So I'm at that age too where like, I've gotten those Facebook trolls, I've gotten those Vine trolls. That's like 6-7 years ago, So when it comes to Twitch trolls, they're fucking shitty at the end of the day. They're nothing.
We need more people like you to like change the platform and like make it a safer place and better.
See, like, and that's what I'm saying is, some of you guys were on last week or watching, and it got really heated, and I wasn't upset at all. I want you guys to speak yourself, and if you argue with each other, that's completely fine. But when it comes to toxicity, where you're like calling each other like slurs and stuff, that's when it's a problem. Because that's completely different.
Difference between healthy debate and just toxic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is too, is I've been doing film my whole life. I've been around the highest celebrities you've ever seen with Hollywood and everything else. So when people are like defending other Twitch creators, saying that they're a character, they're not a character. They're a piece of shit of a human. I know what a character is because I've been around the film industry. I've seen people play characters. When you play a character and you go back to living your personal life, you're not a character anymore. You're who you are. So I can play characters. You might hate me for the character I play, but at the end of the day, when it comes to me living my life, I'm a different person, because there's acting and then there's who you are.
Yeah, 100%.
I also feel like playing a character doesn't allow you, there's like a free rite of passage to be a douchebag or intrude on anybody else either. Like, you have to still take it with like a grain of salt.
Yeah, there's some interesting Twitch personas out there.
I think
that attitude.
I think the thing is though, is like, I think what makes me more fed up about all of this is it's not just Twitch. Everyone thinks like, oh, Twitch, like it's like Instagram, it's Twitch, it's OF, it's Vine, it's TikTok. And at the end of the day, like when it comes to negativity and comments that are negative towards me, I love that shit. So like at that, like I can care less what people say when it comes to what they want to say, and it's fine. But like just be more supportive. That's all. And so like I like personally, I'll stand up because I'll use my platform for the better. And my decisions aren't solely for myself; they are from multiple people.
Respect that.
Yeah, 100%. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good way to be.
Yeah. Let's take shots. Sure, we could take shots.
Let's take shots.
See, the thing is, like, as a host, I like to have fun and stuff like that. But like when I talk, I feel like I control the room. So there's a lot of Barcast. If you watched in the past, I just don't even talk because I like to hear you guys say stuff, and I'll go on other people's shows and debate against people.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody else wants to go. Yep. All right, cool. I'll go last.
I can go. We're talking about trolls in general, like, because I think that people troll a lot more online because they're more comfortable behind their computer, behind a screen. You know, they think they're this big, tough person, and then you meet up with them in TwitchCon, they're not going to say anything, you know, like I just think that that's one thing I've noticed, because I had a whole life outside of Twitch before this. You know, I was a cheerleader, I was a cheer coach and everything, and there's shitty people in the world. Like, that's just how it is. Like, there's just going to be shit people everywhere you go. If people start to see you succeed, that's when they're going to really start to hate on you the most. Like, oh, he or she doesn't deserve that or whatever. And you know what? Who cares? Who cares what these trolls or haters are saying? Like, it makes me like more the reason to be successful. And like, this is what we talked about again today, was like, you know, the like people who push for partner, you know, people are like, oh, like numbers don't mean anything, or like the check mark doesn't really mean anything. But like for me, like I'm very close to hitting partner on my stream. And like, while yes, partner isn't everything, but it's for the people who said I wasn't going to make it, or the people who made fun of me for streaming, or made fun of me for like, oh, you're just a girl getting onto game or whatever, you know, like, I don't know, like I set a goal for myself, and I'm going to hit that goal. Like, I will not stop. I don't care how long it takes me. Like, I plan to be successful. If I set a goal, I'm going to hit it. And so like that little check mark right there means the most to a lot of people because it's something that they worked really hard for and they put a lot of time into and like learned how to stream and like all of these things. So back around to like people hating on that, like people are just going to hate on you because you're succeeding at that point, you know? And I just think that you're people who come in and troll, you're already doing better than they are. Your life is going way better than theirs because they're so bored with their own lives that they have to come and hate on yours. So, you know, that's how I feel about it. But
I agree with you on that.
To be honest, people do hype up the check mark so much, but I think that it means the most to the streamer that gets it, not for like the social credit, but more so because it's like a token of how much effort you put in. Because like it actually takes effort to get it. It's not easy.
Right. It's a hard grind.
But really,
some people might, like you're saying, some people might see it like a clout thing, like I'm clout chasing or whatever. Like, but no, like some people.
It's an achievement. Yeah.
It's an achievement. Yeah.
Exactly. To most broadcasters, at least that I've come across in the 4 or 5 years I've streamed on here, it's mostly just been like a testament to how hard they've worked. They've never been like, oh, I'm gonna go use this and go and do X, Y, Z. And realistically, partner doesn't even give you anything cool. Like it really doesn't.
No.
You don't get more money. You don't get nothing. It's literally just a check mark in the chat. And like, yeah, it looks cool. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. People. Yeah, exactly. It's a token of how hard you worked. And how
Back in the day,
work ethic.
you did get stuff for being a partner. They just stopped all of those benefits.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah.
I mean,
got the benefits. They were insane.
I got made fun of hard for when I started streaming, and I had this whole vision, and nobody else could see my vision. Only I could see my vision, and like. I don't know, like, so yeah, it's like a success thing, and I'm sure all of you, whether you've got the check mark or not, like, you're all out here streaming, you're on the KurlyChris Barcast, like, you're all out here doing what you love, and I'm assuming that most of you are happy with what you're doing. At the end of the day, like, that's truly all that matters. That is truly all that matters in this life, is like, you guys are doing what you love, and, you know, you're being successful with doing it, so, and you're making a difference with your platform, like what Chris was saying, you know?
And you need to make the decisions for yourself, not let other people make your decisions. That's the most important part as a content creator.
True.
So I also think when it comes to being a content creator, you have to really, really, really believe in yourself. And the reason that that's so important is because you are going to have people that either know you or think that they know you, and they're going to try and drag you down. They're going to be the people that tell you can't do it, you're not good enough, because maybe that doesn't make sense to them, or maybe they just don't believe in themselves or whatever. But like that is like using that as like leverage to make yourself actually go ahead and do it just makes it like so much better when you finally accomplish your goal as well. But I think one of the hardest things of being a content creator, because I was in the same boat as you. When I first started, I had a hell of people that said, I don't believe in you, this and that. And like, I've been hitting so many milestones ever since then. And it's only been on the up and up.
People, do y'all ever try to explain to your like friends outside of Twitch, like what you do? And they're like,
yeah.
Oh, you game.
What is that?
Like, what?
Yeah.
It's the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing to explain to somebody.
You don't need it.
You know you got good friends. You know you got good friends. Yeah, but you know you got good friends if they turn around and they just support you anyway.
Exactly.
This is true. This is true. This is very true.
That's how I am. Like, if you're doing something you're trying to explain to me and I have no idea what the fuck it is, I'm gonna research that shit so I know what it is.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I think the problem is like people think streaming is really easy, but it's not. It's actually so like taxing, and it like affects your
mentally taxing. Yeah.
So taxing.
Physically,
it's the hardest job I've done.
I mean, physically, it's on the easier side, but mentally and like preparation and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the hardest to be. You're mostly, I think when you stream, like we all try and be our best version of ourselves. We want to be the most entertaining. We want to be the person that reads everything, brings happiness to other people. And people don't realize being in that element for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours at a time is extremely mentally taxing. I in the stream, I'm just like, I need to go to bed. Like I'm burnt.
But you can't go to bed.
Yeah, you
can't go to bed after
No.
stream. My brain is like fucking won't stop moving.
Wired, yeah.
You guys ever encountered
End up ruining my sleep schedule.
You guys ever encountered the people as well that like they shit talked you and they never believed in you at the start, and then as soon as you actually started to make some kind of waves, whether
some kind of success.
Yeah, then they're like, oh wow, it's really cool what you're doing. It's like, bro, the ship has sailed.
It's always the high school people from like
high
5, 10 years.
schoolers. Yes.
The hardest
I've
thing for me.
learned so much about myself too in streaming. I don't know about y'all, but like I've learned a lot about myself. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I feel like I've grown into this person because of streaming. Like Apex Legends, what? Like putting yourself out there for people to watch you and like talking like this and I get deep with my chat a lot. And to judge you, yeah, and like I've built like a backbone for myself streaming
You meet
because
some fucked up people, eh? I don't know. You meet some fucked people.
I mean, not to negate our struggles, but I feel like it's a job. A lot of jobs have these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think the issue with as a content creator that's different than the other jobs that are businesses is structure. There's no structure, so you know, like as a content creator, you can kind of do what you want. The issue is if you don't have the structure, it's going to mentally tax you as time goes on.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And
tax
people
you no
think it's
matter
like-
what.
And
But
And people are like, oh, you play games. That's what you do for a living. It's not just.
The game is the easiest part. Let's be honest.
Multitasking is one of the hardest parts. Looking at your chat, playing the game, talking to them, make sure they're not left out. It's not
Smiling.
easy. Yeah.
I think putting on makeup before a stream is like the
Yes.
honestly. Once I get past my makeup, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
stream.
Yes.
yes, yes.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
I'm sure you guys can relate. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a wonderful topic. Thank you all for your input. I appreciate that. I know that's something some people don't like to talk about, but let's go ahead and end the bar and close it so we can clean up. And let's go ahead and have Zule go first since I know she has somewhere to be.
Oh, thank you. Thanks again for having me, Chris. Appreciate it. I know I've been busy and I was like, I'm going to make time for it.
I appreciate you coming on. I know you have to go to work after this. So it means a lot to me. And congratulations on all your success too.
Dude, I appreciate it. And lovely meeting all of you. I hope I can be on another.
Yes.
Barcast,
Whenever you want.
as you guys
Actually,
do.
we talked about you co-hosting one of them. I use you as an example a lot of the time because I know you did the DJ setup and then you're like, fuck this, I'm going to do it in a hot tub, which was really cool. You're the only person I ever saw on Twitch DJ in a hot tub.
That's fucking cool as.
I did do that.
The shit was sick. That's the thing that was
We found
creativity.
the leeway to the hot tub meta.
Uniqueness. You get the meta, and then like, how do you make yourself unique in the meta, and then that's how you blow up.
The trendsetter.
Yeah.
Trendsetter.
Those-
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Those were fun. Yeah, maybe we'll bring them back for the summer. So
That'd be sick as fuck. All right, Zule, just tell everybody where to find you and what you do.
yeah, guys, I stream on Twitch. I will be back on schedule. My internet has been kind of shitty lately, so hopefully it's good now. But I stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and then on the weekend. And yeah, you can find me everywhere. Sule ZSM. And I'll see you all next time.
All right, Zule, have a beautiful night. Have fun at work.
Bye. Thanks.
Have a good night.
All right, peace out, guys.
All right, next up, Deathly Ill.
Hi.
Go ahead and do your
Can you hear
outro.
me? Yeah.
Yeah, we hear
well,
you.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Deathly Ill. I stream and I have Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. It's all Deathly Ill, all one word. Thank you for having me. This is my first Barcast. What? Yeah. No.
Second.
it's-
This is your
yes,
second
hey,
podcast.
Second. Yes.
Oh,
Yep, second
right.
Barcast. Yes.
Oh, my
this was
goodness.
fun. It's new. It's
It's
not
different,
the same
right?
faces.
It's different than the
Yeah.
theme ones. Yeah, the theme. I try to make them. I might try to make the Saturday shows a little more special.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was really great night, like meeting all of you and getting the opportunity to come back on, and it's always a fun time here. I love
All
it.
right. Well, go ahead and join the after party if you want to hang out. I don't know if you're streaming later or not, but
Not
no,
streaming tonight.
just hang on the after party. I'll be in there tonight too.
Sounds good.
All
Okay,
right.
bye,
Have a
guys.
great night.
Bye.
Next up, Kate Marie.
Oh my god, I wasn't ready. I'm always here, pretty much. I don't know how many times I've been on in a row, but I'm here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. I am a full-time artist, digital art, traditional art, and I'm a total degenerate, and my sleep schedule is fucked, and I'm exhausted. So, yeah, that's my exit. Thanks for having me back again.
Thanks for all your help. I appreciate you.
Of course.
All right. Next up, Twisted Tia.
I'm Twisted Tia. I stream on Twitch, Warzone. I suck at it. I'm bad. So if you want to watch a bot play, go follow me. Twisted Tia on everything, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. This is my first Barcast. Thank you for having me. Hopefully I can come back soon. Thank you.
We'll bring you back and then enjoy the after party because I think people want to hang out with you in there too as well.
Woo, let's go. Okay, full set. I'll be there.
Right.
Bye.
Have a wonderful night.
Yeah.
You too, bye.
All right, Seuss, you're next.
Hi guys, I'm Suze. I'm about to go stream if you want to hang out with me. If you don't, I get it. I understand. I am going to take it personally though. We're just going to do some just chatting. It was really nice to meet you guys. Thank you everyone for having some good combos today. It was a good night.
All right, perfect. Bye, Seuss. Have a great night. All right, next up, Zebra.
My name is Zebra Cakes. I am an Apex streamer, and I started full-time streaming in January, Monday through Friday. Actually, I take Mondays off, but so Tuesday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern to midnight. This is my second time on. I love my community. I'm all about the good vibes, getting along with everybody in a good time. So if you're into Apex Legends, feel free to follow me, or even if you just want a streamer that you feel like you have a safe place with, feel free to follow me there as well. Yeah, absolutely. I love what I do, and I take it very seriously, and I love my people. So yeah, thank you for having me,
Zebra.
Chris.
Also, I love the setup. I know you spent a lot of time on it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I took them all up. Yeah, thank
See
you.
what happens when you're not bored? You figure things out to do.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah, you like
Arts and crafts.
All right. Arts and
Yeah,
crafts.
Chris.
To
Yeah,
another
Chris.
level. All right, Zebra. Thanks for all your help.
Yes.
I hope to have
Thank you
on
guys
more
for
often.
having me. Yes, I will. And
right.
it was so nice to meet all of you in chat and all of you in the cast today. So absolutely.
All right, Zebra. Have a beautiful night. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, next up, Tosh. You're muted, Tosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, talk a little louder. Get a little closer to the mic. I want you yelling it. Yeah, yelling it. I want it to be like a Black Friday and there's a new sale.
Hello. I can't yell. My voice is.
It's okay. I'm messing with you.
My
Go
voice
ahead.
is stupid.
Do your outro.
I just wanted to say hi, chat. Thanks for hanging out again. Thanks for having me on. And also, the first episode of my new show airs this Friday.
Oh, shit.
At 11 p.m. EST, and it's going to be sort of like a fun dating show. So you guys should come check it out. It'll be really funny, and I hope I see you there. And I'm about to stream now, so you could just come hang out now. Okay, that's all.
All right. Bye, Tosh. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
All right. Next up, Trady.
G'day. Lovely time hanging out with you guys. Beautiful people inside out. And first time on here, it was a blast. I hope to come hang out some more and actually drink a lot more because, I am Australian.
No, thank you for coming on. It's like the middle of the day, so for you to be on here is really nice of you.
Yeah, it's really good timing actually for me. So cheers for that, mate. Good on you.
Hope to have you on
Hopefully
more.
I can make it to. Hopefully I can make it to TwitchCon and I'll meet a lot of you fuckers and it'll be a fucking great time. But
I like that already.
Until then, I am Trady with a 3 everywhere. Just, I don't know, use Google. Go nuts. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Trady. Have a great night.
See you later. You too.
Mr. Belmar, you're next.
Yeah, baby. That's my name. Josh Belmar. JoshBelmar. Thank you so much for having me, Chris. I had a great time tonight. Got shot with a lot of silly string and guns and all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's right on cue. There it is. Anyways, I stream Friday. I'm going to have a special, not to compete with Toshka or anything, but I'm going to have a special stream Friday night on my channel. And also Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Thank you so much, Chris. I hope you get all your hugs in because you may never see your friends again. All right, later,
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you bringing that back up. Thank you, Josh. Have a beautiful night. Bish, you're going last.
Okay.
Julie Ha. My personal siren. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. I was just thinking about how Josh sounds like the ants in my eyes guy from Rick and Morty. Like all of the things that he says just have that like think about it like, yeah, and this and I got ants in my eyes. You know, it's just really good. I love all of the people you have on the cast. They're
you.
so entertaining. You especially, when you talk, the reason that we sit here and listen is because you have a lot of good things to say.
Thank you.
We like to hear
Appreciate
it. So I think you're a wonderful host, and I would like to hear you talk as much as possible.
Wow.
But thanks for having us on, and I will see you next TwitchCon. I was gonna go to KurlyCon, but you know, we'll go there. Whatever comes first, you know.
I mean, you can always come visit and do a cooking stream.
A cooking? Oh yeah, I'll cook for you.
Oh, I mean that works too, I guess. Thank you, Julia.
Yeah.
All right.
Anytime. Bye. Thanks.
Love seeing you. Have a beautiful night. We'll throw you in the after party so you can hang out with them.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, Julia. All right. The RuneScape duo. I just want to say thank you so much for all your help. I appreciate you. I know you're both new. I've been doing this for 3 years. You didn't have to come on, but you did. Especially the New Zealander. Abyss has been very sweet and nice and helpful. And it's nice because I've known Gregory since episode 13. And I met her at 2018 TwitchCon. You know how I met her? I was buying a beer in line at the after party. And I was like, hey, what's up? And she was like, I was like, I do this show. And then she's like, wait, I wasn't doing this show yet, actually. And then her and I had in common was film. So we started hanging out. And she's really sweet. And she came out to multiple events. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I would love to schedule both of you with Gregory. And then I also know Zuru as well. Zulu. He lives in Austin. So there's a couple RuneScapers that I know. So it'd be cool to have all of you guys on one to see you guys like kind of banter against each other. I know Abyss shot some shots, you know. But
you want to be nice to see Abyss on a dating show?
Yeah.
Why? Why would that be?
I could wingman you as well. I could be a really good wingman.
I'm trying to find love, so I mean, you know, I'm always
Untitled
open
Dating
to
Show is
that's
every
not a
single
thing,
Tuesday, and the show has grown a tremendous amount out of nowhere. So all I have to say is I would love to have Abyss on in the future. Maybe we can get you on.
He's a catch.
Yeah. But what if we get Abyss on and we rotate some of his best streamer friends to ask questions to the people he's dating?
Oh yeah, no, I would vouch for him. I
Yeah.
reckon it would be a really good wingman.
We could do that.
Yeah, this is a cat.
I'm always down.
Look
I'm
at
always
him.
down.
We do need some more bachelors on the dating show so the girls can compete too.
I'm always down. Yo, Chris, honestly, man, I just want to say thank you for hosting these and stuff. You know, I know that you spend a lot of time putting together not only a good cast, but a good production team and a good show.
Thank you.
My community's been loving it. I'm sure you can see they're fucking spamming the shit out of your chat. They love it.
They're fun.
I'm entertained. I like coming on here, and I hope Kat had a good time too, just because, like, you know, it seems like she did. She's drinking alcohol out of a shoe. She better be having a good time.
I appreciate it very much for the both of you to come on. And you have a Canadian and New Zealander, and then I'm in Texas. So it's really cool to, you know, COVID's been very difficult. So this was my way of like how to collaborate. And a lot of shows have disappeared on Twitch over the years, and I've competed against a lot of them. And I was like, you know what? I've been to 5 TwitchCons, and I know this is going to pay off. So I would love to see you guys at TwitchCon. And there's a lot of creators for you guys to meet. I have made over the years on all social platforms. Abyss have already met some, so
yeah,
love to have you guys back. And thank you for all your help. So let's go ahead and shout you out. Kat, you can go first.
No, thank you for having me on the show. I will be live later tonight, probably gonna continue drinking. It's only 6 p.m. for me, and I usually go live at like 8 or 9 p.m. So yeah, I'll be live.
Perfect. I'll make sure I come and hang out. If you want to be in the after party, that's where you can hang out with people off screen. Nobody's allowed to stream in there, and then you can meet production more. We'll throw you in there.
Oh, cool.
All right, Kat, have a beautiful night. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it was lovely meeting you. All right, bye.
Bye. Next up, Abyss.
Save the best for last, huh, Chris?
I just appreciate. I appreciate all your help. I really do. There's not a lot of guys I can trust to bring on my platform, and you've been very respectful towards everybody. So, and supportive.
Yeah, no.
And supportive. Because
I want to do more, bro. I want to do more.
I have to say, I'm definitely going to bring you on again, but I have to say that there's a lot of girls I talk to, like privately, and they always have nice things to say about you because you're always very supportive.
Really? Is that true? Because last time I got called a misogynist. I'm only kidding. No, but no, seriously. Once again, thank you for doing this. I mean, my community likes it. I like it. Like I just said, and honestly, it's just fun, dude. Like with the pandemic and the way things are going, it's actually pretty difficult to have like these type of social gatherings. Not that this is like something, you know, I mean, it's not like real life, but it's as close as we can get. And I
agree.
Yeah, as long as it's enjoyable and you enjoy having me on here, I'm always down to come back.
Yeah, 1000%. I would love to bring you. I like bringing people. I like bringing people onto my show with friends because then it's the banter, it's a comfortability. They can talk about random things, stuff like that.
Yeah. Some of the topics tonight were actually really enjoyable too. Like those last couple ones.
Yes,
they were good topics. As soon as people can get into their fields and start like being like genuine and honest about stuff, those ones are always really good. I enjoy those topics.
I appreciate that too. And thank you for all your help. And let's go ahead and shout yourself out and get you into the after party.
All right, guys. I just play RuneScape medieval paint game from 2001. Twitch.tv/Abyss. I stream every single day. I like literally can't take a day off. And shout out to all my community members that came in here rocking with me, rocking with Chris. And shout out to all the new people in here that either enjoyed me or enjoyed the Barcast tonight. I had a good time rocking with all of you guys.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, Abyss. We'll see you around.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Just me. All right, guys. I just want to say thank you for everything. I appreciate all of you. It's been a adventurous of a night. Wonderful stream. Right? Great job. Thank you. Chris, you're cute. That was episode 153. I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follows, the lurkers, the subs, the one-hand chatters. Thank you for swollen nut. That's perfect timing. Thank you for the sub. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that supports the stream and supports all the creators on it. And I want to say thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you guys. But if you want to be the best and you want to be a creator that gets to the top, you have to go through very rough obstacles to get there. And sometimes people tear you down and think they don't do anything wrong. So I tweeted something earlier and I'm going to plug it. And the reason why is because nobody should be treated this way. So if you guys want to help out, I appreciate it. But that's not the type of tone I want on this platform because it makes my job harder and also makes things shittier for the people that you love watching. Everyone here, thank you so much for being here. I love all of you guys. Make sure you check out that tweet and you know what I'm talking about. And I will not stay silent in 2022 because I've done that my whole entire life. And I'm 28 years old now, so fuck that shit. I just want to say thank you for Sosaki. There might be a little word on the street. There might be a special event coming up that I can't talk about yet. All right. Everyone that's here, I appreciate you guys. And thanks for all the follows. Make sure you join the Discord. We have over 1,000 members in it. But before we go, we're going to raid somebody because I told myself I'll raid somebody new every single day. I am alive in February to give love. It is somebody's birthday. Her name is Devin Janelle. She's a very hard streamer, and I like streamers that work very hard and are very serious on the platform as well as with film. Give her give her some happy birthdays and give her some love in the chat. I would appreciate that. And that would be right here. Got it? We're good? Did it work? Show some love, guys. Show some support and love. Hearts in the chat. Happy birthdays. Say, hey. Oh. You know what I mean? Hey. Oh. Anyways, I'm out. Bye, guys. This is the last episode.
This was another episode of Curly's Bizarre Barcast. Tune in live and have a drink every Wednesday at 7:30 Pacific time. Now that we're drinking buddies, subscribe. Till next week, this was Curly's Bizarre Barcast.
I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Wait, sorry. I'll see you guys this Saturday. Love you guys. Bye. Oh God, I can't fit it in the hole. I'm like, hold on one second. Let me guys. I gotta lube it up a little. There we go. There we go.